I wasn't even gonna stream tonight, but this is... Bro. I don't even have words right now. Hi, everybody. Oh, that would be great if Optimus met me at a Walmart, but I actually gave him a better idea. I don't know what the fuck is going on with the dude. I told him I ain't making a video on him, but yeah, he's out of his mind. I'm going to talk about it on here. Oh, but dude, I can't. I don't, like... Yeah, man. Visions of I'm trying to find a way to say this on YouTube without getting in trouble. Visions of discussion with him were absolutely dancing through my head. So, I'm going to show receipts here. I don't know. He thinks that he knows the whole story between what happened with... I never regretted making a remix of a rapper's record more in my life. I'm leaving it up. Fuck that. Than what happened. I never thought, like, the internet would fucking implode because I produced an instrumental and remixed it. That's it. That's all I did. So... Now, obviously, I'm not going to show any DMs because that's not what I do. And, well, I have done it with certain people if it didn't show personal information. So there's that. Like, you want to say stupid shit with me, you win stupid prizes. So I don't even... So he thinks, I guess, or he's just looking for a fight. And now he's making it like I'm ducking him. Even though I said I would actually... Because apparently the boxing match with the quartering is still going on in 2024. I said, hey, man, let's do... Instead of meeting like 16-year-olds at a parking lot and getting arrested, let's do it legally. Now you're not making money off of me. I'm like, all right, your match, not the quarterings. I want to bag from the fucking quarterings if it happens, which I'm game. I'll do charity with yours. And it was a non-answer with that. Now, Rome did not say anything about me being white. He didn't. He did not say anything about that. Yeah, Rome never said that. Wait, Optimus is white? Right? I've never seen the dude's face. I don't know, but I'll show the tweets. It's not. Yeah, I don't get it, dude. He thinks, and he kept going on, that I was insulted that Rome didn't like it. No, what I was pissed at is that he's like, you don't have authorization. I'm like, authorization? All right, RoboCop. Motherfuckers remix tracks hours after the release by someone else and sell them. And unless you've been saintly in with your mixtapes, have asked every single producer for permission first, which no rapper does, you don't really have anything to say. So... Anyway, so so Optimus got the impression, and it's all right here, and we'll go to his thread too. I don't know if he's going through something personal and he's looking to fucking let off steam, but fuck him. I'm going through a lot of shit too, dude, and I don't act. I mean, I go have back and forths, but. You know, anyway, so Man, people are here quick. Well, I also invited him on the stream. Said that I was looking for clout. Then said, why would I come on your stream when you don't even get 10K views a stream? But I thought it wasn't about clout. Again, that's DM. I won't show the DM. But the parts of the DM I can discuss, I will discuss with you. It's all right here, so it's not me cherry picking anything. Thank you, Juicy Booch. Let me get to these. So, yeah, hopefully, dude, we're going to go down the grocery aisle and get some lettuce in Walmart together. The rich is black. Elon Musk is now making everyone pay to use Twitter. It's official. So, like, let's start. So, the witnesses are here. Many of you witnessed what happened on Twitter between Rome and the whole shit. The problem is that people deleted shit, you know. Like, I think someone in his camp deleted that white people shouldn't be in hip-hop, and he blocked me. I could go to another account, but there's, like, so much intertwined with it. But the long and the short of it is he's like, you don't have authorization to use it. He said it was shit. Then after he told me I didn't have authorization, said it was shit, then yeah, I showed metrics, dude. People are feeling it, and some people are even feeling it more than they're feeling the original, and... just saying what was in the comments, people didn't even know who he was. You guys know, some of you were there, am I lying about anything I just said? I mean, if I am, or if I'm missing plot pieces, let me know. Duty is feeling his own penis right now. That has made my night complete. Okay. So, it starts with this. So Optimus, can you guys see? Let me, maybe I'll make it bigger for now. Can you see it? All right. What's up, dude, mama? Yeah, like, that was the long and the short of it. And I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, yes, Mr. Rome, you are vastly, like, I'm showing you numbers and I'm showing you reality for metrics, man. You could talk all the shit in the world, but numbers and metrics don't lie. That shit's still sitting in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell you. You don't like it, that's fine. If you really don't like it, Rome, that's cool. I lied about being your grandpa. You're getting grandpa excited.
You're getting grandpa excited.
When is that supposed to start so I know when to leave Twitter? Yeah, dude, he's 100% right. In the end, let's say 95, because there's people that, you know, actually, you know, build shit from scratch and don't sample. Sometimes it's actually easier doing that if you could actually hear, you know, keep the shit in key. To produce, like, to just play something on a keyboard. But yeah, that's rap. It's sampling. It's how it started. Motherfuckers, before, like, there was MPCs and any kind of drum machine, they would literally take, like, say there was, like, an intro of a record and there was, like, a drum loop. They would keep spinning that around and freestyle over it. Like, that's rap. Yeah, I attacked him as an artist, he kept saying. Google Fish said, yeah, like, I don't understand what the fuck you're even on, dude. How did I attack him as an artist? I don't know if he's a big Rome Streets fan and didn't like that I went at him. Maybe that's it. But it was very bizarre, and he refused to, like, dude, you don't know the whole story. You don't even know who you're talking out here. You were on for 11 hours a day on Twitter yesterday. I'm like, how was I on? He has like 1 million+ sub channel on YouTube. So It's Optimus, by the way. So I'm like, but dude, you're not getting it. It's... I don't even know Optimus is... I don't... But I'm just saying, though, I have to stay with the facts, dude, because then I would be no better. Dude, something's up with him. He's not well, Optimus. He's not normal. I don't know what happened, if something happened in his personal life. He's definitely not okay. But he got me to, like, the brink, which was stupid. But here's the thing, man. We won't meet in a Walmart parking lot, but if you want to do it legal, and I'll give my piece to charity, dude. He's like, you're not making money off me. All right, I won't make money off you. I'll give my part to charity. Again, if the quartering fight happens, cha-ching in my pocket. Especially after the quartering, especially after fucking Keemstar tried to make it like I was putting out it leaking shit, and I proved that I didn't. Still never got an apology from Keemstar. But thank you for that, by the way, for the not apology when you were putting out fucking lies about me. Now, whether you did that on purpose for promo or you really thought you knew the whole story and you don't like being wrong, so that's why you just ducked out and didn't apologize, we'll never know. Maybe that was 4D chess they were doing to get... But then why wouldn't they keep doing it? Who knows? He may have just been an idiot.
0 contributions.
Telltale AES donated $15. Rich, look here, look, listen. He can keep his music. You already created the superior song known as the nipple song. On a side note, I'm still waiting on my unban from your Twitter. If you can take a look at it, that would be great.
Yeah,
thanks, sir.
Remind me, you don't have to remind me with the chat later again. Remind me later. If there's anything admirable about Rich... Anyway, I'm not sure. I'll read that later. Sorry, I thought it was something pertinent. So, Florida, look, he didn't... I don't know what was going through Rome's head. I don't know. But he's worked with white producers. He is right. Like, me not saying that to you right now would be a lie. You know what I mean? So I don't know what was going through his head. He could have just genuinely not liked it. Cool. That's not the issue. But telling me that I'm not authorized to do it with my own instrumental that I produced is like, it goes against the fundamentals of hip-hop, which has been... Its foundation was on sampling. Like I said, DJs in the 70s, people would literally get like the drum break from a record and loop it and freestyle over it. Again, it's something you could look up if you think I'm talking out of my ass. Dresses a bear and is an intro guy in the woods. I don't even think... Does Keemstar even drink? I think I've seen him talk once about drinking. So anyway. So, Optimus, can you guys see? Maybe I'll have to zoom in a little bit. So, from everything I've seen, the only thing that confuses me is tweets like this. You said you like the guy's music and you're a fan. Yeah. But then you say that what you made was better than his version.
I received 0 contributions.
And nobody knew who he was.
Dr. Sex E Coco donated $15. So I was watching your convo with him while I was sitting in the airport. I don't know what crawled up Optimus's ass, but honestly I never realized he was such a nasty person. I enjoyed his vids, but I won't support someone who out of nowhere acts that way.
Something's happened in his personal life, 100%. So I don't know whether he broke up with somebody. I don't know what's going on. I don't really fucking care. Your problems ain't my problems and vice versa. But, but then you say that what you made was better than his version. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Well, I did too, actually. That is true. But keep in mind, that was all said after he was like, you don't have authorization. So, It is what it is. Tough shit. I respect Rome. But I hate to say it, I even personally think that my version is better than his. And I'm talking about the instrumental, not his flow. I used his flow. So what you made was better than his, and nobody knew who he was. Actually, that one I could say, people are like, who's Rome? Who's Rome? Who's Rome? Go look at the tweets. Like, well, you see, that's the fucking problem, because he blocked me, so you can't really see all that shit. It happened. I'm sure some of you were there to see it. You could go, it's in my YouTube comments, too. And in my YouTube comments, people were saying, this version I feel is better. You could go look at the remix I did now and see it. Okay? What's the matter, Julie? So, nobody knew who he was. What's the point in being hateful if you respect him? Because, well, I don't know if you would really consider this hateful, but I think it's because you seem to have a problem of my image. And here's the thing. It has nothing to do with skin color. Do I think that he looked through my profile and who is this cornball? Assumptions, but yeah. If my persona was different, maybe things would have been different too. But that's an assumption that we could go with. We can't say that we don't know what was in his head. I think this comment alone seems to me like you made up your mind before you even hit play. You're welcome for the extra publicity. Yes, because of course I'm going to say this shit. This is after he told me I don't have authorization, and it's garbage. Again, think it's garbage, but to tell me I don't have authorization, fuck you. Yeah, Rich versus the internet.
I received 0 contributions.
Dr. Sex E. Coco donated $15. While waiting for my flight to DC for the funeral tomorrow, I was sitting in the Delta Sky Club. I was tempted by the delicious shrimp they had. First seafood I've had since my rectal incident of August. Pray for me. Pray for my anus.
Oh, you ate them.
Pray for my holes.
So here is where the big gaping hole that Optimus missed. He took these as I was mad that he didn't like my track. I don't give a fuck that Rome Streets didn't like my track, dude. This is the part you were not letting me express. Here I am. This is why I invited you on the stream tonight, but I don't get enough viewership for you, so you didn't come on, even though you said I'm the one looking for clout. Because everyone's just clamoring to know about Dude, you get like the same number as I do. You just upload more. Anyway, don't believe me. Go look per video. Monthly views, I'm sure, because he did upload multiple times a day. Apparently he hasn't uploaded in 11 days, someone said. Again, another sign something's up. So yeah, I showed this, and I showed that people were liking the track. As a matter of fact, right now, let's get more numbers. Maybe it went down. I'm just trying to be fully transparent here. Okay? Let's take a little gander. No, Rome, dude, he signed to Griselda. He fucks with major artists. I'm not gonna I refuse to downplay, and he's an amazing lyricist. But doesn't mean that I don't have authorization, so I'm not gonna clap back. You know? What is the metrics on this right now? Maybe it's plummeted. 92.4, it went up.
Congratulations.
That's exactly what Rome said. Again, can I get that's what got me bent. Not him saying
0 contributions.
Not saying that my shit
Dr.
sucked.
Sex E. Coco donated $15. Okay, true story. I had 3 people from the chat send me the article where a Delta flight had to return to its origin because someone on the flight had catastrophic diarrhea all over the plane, and they asked if it was me. It wasn't, but I bet he had DSP too.
Well, you could have just, dude, sometimes you just have catastrophic diarrhea, bro. Dude, I'm obsessed with this because this has spiraled out of proportion. I would have let this go after he said it was garbage. If he just said it was garbage, I would have been the whelp would have been what it ended with. But then he said I didn't have authorization to use it, and then someone from allegedly it could have been a rando. I have to say that too because we can't find the screen cap. Sexy Coco saw it. Where someone and I went to his page and he had not a huge following but a following, and it seemed like he was an artist with music videos. He was the one who wrote, yes, I did see it. See, white people shouldn't be in hip hop. That was deleted. Doom Year Zero or Dishonored 3. Dude, I don't know what the fuck this guy is on. Kyle, I'm not sure what. So, Optimus, like, here it is with my words right now, and there's witnesses here. He's blocked me and things have been deleted and swept under the rug. That is what happened with this. Why me doing this remix has blown up not in the way I wanted is fucking beyond me. But hateful, yeah, dude. When he blocks me, no, he blocked me later. When he tells me I don't have authorization, says it's garbage, and then I show facts where he's saying that I'm blocked, and I showed a screen cap, and that people are liking it, and actually the percentage of people liking it is increased. I can't talk shit back. I don't know if it's because you're a fan of him or you were drinking. I don't know, but you missed that big key plot point that he said that was what got me bent. Is he said it wasn't authorized. Him thinking I'm garbage is fuck all. And after he blocked me, I showed him, well, you could say it's garbage, but the numbers are showing something different. If that's disrespect to you, or if that's hateful, the irony coming from you right now, then I don't know what to say. Kind of shows your mindset if that's hateful. Maybe that's why you're taking an 11-day break. And someone, hip hop has lost its fucking mind, which is true. You might, when people are saying you can't just, make a remix. Yeah, you can. Now, if I was selling it and taking food off Rome's plate, I'd be like, hey, man, you could come pistol whip the fuck out of me. Like, if I was pressing that shit to vinyl and telling people to buy it, yeah, that's different. Anyway, but that's hip-hop, man. That's how it goes. So, this is what I talked about today. All of 2023 has been a shit show for me. Oh, so this is where he loses the plot. Okay. Well, dude, I've been talking now for 26 minutes. So you didn't just talk shit, though. You fundamentally attacked him as an artist, saying your version was better. So I can't say that my remix of his was better. How is that fundamentally attacking him as an artist? Dude, I will get to the supers in a second. I'm trying to read this supers. I have StreamLabs coming in. I get to, I would say, 90% of the supers. Sometimes I miss them, but if he's what you say, why are you sampling him? Because he's a good lyricist, but I do think that my beat is better. I still will listen to Rome Streets, but I could think he's a dick at the same time. I watch Ren and Stimpy, but it does not mean I respect John K. Now, two totally different balls of wax as to what happened with Rome and the monster that John K is, but you get my point. You know what I mean? Doom Year Zero. What do you mean, a Doom 3? Oh, okay.
I received zero contributions.
O.J. Simpson's Bronco donated $15. Mira bien hijo de tu puta madre. I'm still waiting on my movie Bob Magic Mush documentary. Also, what the fuck is he talking about? DJ Shadow is one of my favorites in his collabs with Run the Jewels and Danny Brown. He loves his LOL cows. Stay on repeat.
Who is this? He loves... I'll get to that in 1 second, too. So, I don't know where he's getting this fundamentally attacked him as an artist. Like, I'm saying... Like, and the thing is, Rome was on it. I'm saying with my beat, I thought my version was better. I hate to say it, I still do. You could disagree with me, Optimus. But, like, you just... It just went boom right over your head, bro. Wait, he raps? No. You're kidding, right? So, I didn't insult him as an artist. I just said nobody knows who he is. I didn't say that. The comments were saying it. Again, you guys saw it. And my track is better than his original work. I think my record is. You could disagree with me. Know what you're talking about. Homie, you've literally spent 15 fucking hours straight tweeting dozens of times about it. It's impossible not to know at this point. Which is mathematically impossible because I did a close to 7-hour stream yesterday. The stream is up, but that's what happened. And the reason it has not stopped being talked about because people won't shut the fuck up about it. Rich Optimus does beats. The plot thickens. The plot thickens. Okay. So, I'm like, this guy's cherry picking shit here. Wait. Oh, goody. We could check out. Let's see. Yo. Like, are they parodies or are they serious? Anyway, let me put this over here. Okay. If this is... Not sure. All right, let's see. Okay, no. That's pretty good.
Are you gonna be in love with me? I want you and need you to be.
All right, can't hate just to hate. That's actually pretty dope. I won't. That would make me no better than anybody else. Yeah, that was pretty dope. I would give that like 8 out of 10. It's fine.
Streams is sponsored by the Nazi hook company Antelope Hill Publishing, who
Oh,
also
God.
sponsored me. Where they translated and praise a book written by a Nazi SS war criminal Leon Degrelle's book, The Burning Souls, and other Nazi books.
Yeah, I don't understand what the fuck is going on with that too, dude. That was actually, I like that too. I'm not good, like, that's not my MO, man. I think I want to... I've had visions, not that I'm going to, unless he wants to do that charity stream, even though I meet in a Walmart parking lot. But bro, we could legally throw hands, and I'll give the money to charity. Those aren't bad. All right, those couple of those are pretty damn good. Let's see this.
Now he been screaming like set him up. She was 16. How the fuck did you get it up? Playing his hit like he just checking up.
No, that's terrible. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, no. That was... Yeah, no. Okay. So, we saw this. So I don't know how I spent 16 hours or 15 hours according to him when I was streaming for close to 7 to them, but okay. I said he was irrelevant. I never said he was irrelevant. What I'm kind of seeing now that I know he's into hip-hop production is that he's a big fan of Rome and he was pissed off at this, is what I'm assuming. That's what I think. I'm really stretching to put pieces together, but that's all I could come up with. Anyway, listen, Duty wants to get a hand job from what Laura Bober, whatever the fuck her name is. And I said he was irrelevant. When? I never said he was irrelevant. I was saying people didn't know who he was. And there are receipts all over comments. Lauren Bober. Yeah, well, she was just given a hand job in a movie theater. Good for her. But then she said she stopped talking to the guy because he was a Democrat. You can't make this shit up. So I said he was irrelevant. When? Also, I used his acapella. I made the instrumental behind it. I don't even know what this back and forth is really about at this point, but to be honest with you, after he talked shit, I said that my version of his was getting more views and had high ratings. And the ratings have increased from when me and him were having whatever the fuck this is. So, okay. Oh, look, someone else hasn't heard of Rome. Man, I'm such a hater, Optimus. Obi has not heard of Rome. So, this is speculation, but I'm kind of thinking he's a fan of Rome and didn't like. I don't know. But knowing he has a hip-hop channel, that the plot thickened slightly. Matt Salvi has never heard of him before this. But, you know, I'm just hating and saying that he's irrelevant. I said my version of his was getting more views and had a high rating. Should I be nice to him and roll out the red carpet when he was being a dick? I'm not offended. Not offended by the fact he thought he sucked. I was pissed off he said he didn't have authorization to do a remix. Rome saying that? I don't give a fuck if he hears this. That's a disrespect to hip-hop. How'd you come up? Mixtapes, right? That's what hip-hop is, dude. I made my own beat and had and it wasn't even a good acapella because I got it from AI. That someone had a good idea. I put unofficial remix, but take it down. Fuck out of here. Here's the like I said yesterday. I'll take it down, Rome. I'll take it down. If you've never used a beat without authorization, or even better, never sold one. If you haven't, if you have asked every single producer for every mixtape you're on, hey, shit, you know what? I'll never produce a record again if you did that. I'll be like, you know what, man? I have to quit. Rome he has gotten authorization. He is the RoboCop of hip hop. Rome streets. Oh my God, I'm being disrespectful again. Someone else doesn't know who he is. Who is Optimus? Man, everyone's being... Who is Rome? Who is Rome? I can make a song out of it. Oh no, I saw you screen capping shit. Oh, I said to we should have a coffee and discuss things, but I was like, hey man, in a DM I was like, instead of us meeting in a Walmart parking lot and having our coffee there and getting arrested like assholes, let's do the match. Like at that point, especially if the quartering match is going on, which I'm still game for. Whatever happens on the other end, that's on them. We'll do a charity one. But I don't know. He's lost his mind. He's not. Is he really hasn't uploaded videos? Really, Lil Optimus? I'm gonna guess that he's joking there. Optimus, where's he at? videos. Yeah, and this kind of seems like before he even had shit with me. This kind of seems like when he's been really fucking weird. Anyway. So, should I be nice to him and roll out the red carpet when he was being... You're just being thick and don't know how things transpired. He doesn't. I think I've proven it here. But you're trying really hard to seem like you do. So... Like, I don't know. Is he pissed because he likes Rome? Maybe that's it. And he's like, didn't either till bro quote tweeted my comments to him asking a simple question, which is ironic because he quote tweets everything as you're seeing here. I was like, and I don't. What the fuck is even farming impressions, dude? At most, I get like 100 likes on my tweets. I'm irrelevant on Twitter, completely. I am a nobody. I do get some money from Twitter, but it's like pennies. I've made like $70 off of Twitter, literally. So, yeah, he's really become like a metrics guy. Like he's pulling the Steven Crowder and quartering card with that. Like my numbers, you don't get enough views on your stream. Why would I come on there? I thought it wasn't about clout, but okay. So he quote tweet, "You're welcome for the extras since people who listen to hip hop who are incels didn't know who you were before this." Literally. Bro yaps so much you can't remember what he says. And the incel thing, Optimus, big brain time, came from Rome streets. Not me. There we go. See, this is why I wanted to do this. I ain't going to make a video on YouTube, but hell yeah, I'm doing this stream. I told him to DM I'm doing this stream. Because this is some bizarre shit. And I want to fill in all of the gaps with this so you could go fuck yourself. Now, I don't know if people are just saying it as a meme with Rome, so I'm just going to assume people actually know who he is now. And then he wrote, "Bro, trying to pretend he doesn't know what he's doing. Dude, you do this for he's talking. And dude, you do this professionally. Quit feigning ignorance. Also, correction. Sorry, your meltdown has been over 14 hours long, which again, I was streaming for almost 7 of those. I don't really know how it could be 14 hours, but okay. Shaved an hour off for you. I've been showing you nothing but your screenshots. But you still missed everything." It was about the fact that he said I didn't have authorization. He could have said it was the worst record he has ever heard in my life, and I should kill myself for making it. And I would have been like, oh, well. Like, I at this point, I was like, this dude's looking for a fight. And unfortunately, I was in a bad mood, so I was like, you know what, fuck him. Optimus is, for some reason, was really defending Rome streets. I don't know if he's a big fan. I don't know if he was just looking for a fight and saw this was a spicy topic on Twitter and he wanted all in. I don't know what his deal is.
0 contributions.
Rome Streets, who donated $15. Who is this Rome girly man? Ludicrous all the way, baby. And Optimus? What a cute little fruit cup. Trash you go where rats will come on you while Rome eats the rat's ass and Richie is topless. Let's go.
Maybe we'll make a beat after this. That sounds like a good idea. And then I can answer every single super chat, I promise. I just want to keep my flow. Maybe we'll make a beat. I got to open up StreamLabs, by the way. I'm itching my balls. You just can't see. Row Street. Dude, that's gonna watch that turns into like a mini meme and he gets pissed off. Oh well. Dude, so I wrote, it's Twitter. I can care less about metrics. Literally. I could give maybe once every fucking 4 months I'll be able to buy a PlayStation 5 game if I want to. Like, I will forever be irrelevant on Twitter. It's just my shit posting place. I don't really know why he's bringing up metrics. He's using usually the right-wing grifter card, but here we are. Also, my meltdown has all you need. You know how to read, correct? This is where I started to lose my patience. Go to town and read the tweets. Also, he was saying my track was garbage, and I showed that people liked it. What is so complicated about this situation? Really a open and shut case. I wish I had all the other tweets that fucking Rome and his weirdos had out, but I'm blocked, which I could go to a different account, I guess, and people deleted shit. Dude is so retarded that asking him a simple question is starting shit. But you kept going after I answered the question. He started shit. I went back at him. It could have ended there, but you continued this. Bro, you quite literally had 2 meanings behind that. Hip-hop fans who are incels didn't know him at all. They didn't. Like, they literally were asking what Rome Streets was. And he was the one who said incels. He's like, I got all these incels now hitting me up. Yeah, he said, he's like, yeah, Blockafeller Records is what Rome said. I'm like, dude, get the fuck out of here. You could have just said it was shit publicly, don't care. You could have said it was hot garbage and moved on with your day. The problem you had is it wasn't authorized. The problem I had, I mean to say. In hip-hop, the foundation is everyone mixes shit. Only incel hip-hop fans know him. When the fuck did I say that? This is what I think. I think he's a fan of him and he thought I was like attacking Rome. That's where I'm kind of starting now that I'm looking at this again. So again, I'm going to bang out like a bit. So show more. Dude is so retarded that is starting shit. Hip hop fan, so quit trying to pretend. Like, yeah, dude, I never said that. Never fucking said that. So what does this have to do with saying hip hop fans didn't know him and your track was better than his? It's like I felt like I was talking to a broken record. I'm like, dude, didn't care that he didn't like it. He said I didn't have authorization. And then he said it was so I'm like, after he blocked me, after the whole thing with the authorization is garbage, I'm like, man, a lot of people are feeling this shit and don't know who you are. Like, I think I'm putting 2 and 2 together. I could be wrong, that he's a fan of him and he was pissed that I had this back and forth. Maybe that was it. Like, I'm baffled. Hit me up on Twitter or dude, Rich at ReviewTechUSA.com. Listen, Jay, you should come on the stream if you're not busy. Because I could use another perspective. So what does this have to do with you saying hip-hop fans? So that's I'm thinking, I'm starting to, as I'm more lucid now and it isn't 2 in the morning, like he's a fan and he was pissed that I went at him. What did Jay say? I think he ran away because he probably was like, dude, I want to go masturbate, have a burger, and sleep. There it is. Oh, God. Now it's a bunch of incels in my mentions. Now, of course, yeah, no one cares because no one cares except that guy kept on replying to everything. And yeah, I said, he said incels, you fucking idiot. Holy shit, have you always been this dumb? Or, I don't know, man, something's up with him. Maybe he's doing a lot of coke on vacation. I have no fucking clue. Jay, come pee in my mouth. Did you just want to pick a fight? This shit is just baffling at this point. Yeah, I'm kind of getting the vibes that he's really into Rome and he didn't like that He didn't like my take. But I could be wrong about that. Anyway. Hey, Big Brain sub to Optimus. I show him a screen cap and... Bro keeps dying on a hill nobody is debating. Hey, dipshit, I'm not saying he didn't say incel. Didn't he just say that I said that it was incels that listened to him? Let me make sure. Hip-hop fans who aren't incels don't know him at all. So he said, yeah, that's what he said. Okay. Okay, I'm not losing my fucking mind. Check Twitter. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I will open up another X. What the fuck is it? It's like so not... Anyway, let me make sure I don't want to put out any personal info. Screen caps. Yeah, Quasi though, bro. I can't look at those because I'm blocked, dude. You got a cap. Yeah, I'm unable to view them. You got a screen cap them, my dude. So I'm not saying he didn't say it. I'm saying you disrespected him after sampling him because he clearly makes music you like, yet you're better than his track somehow, and he's not known. People were saying that my track was better, and people didn't know who he was. Like, he wouldn't let that go. Like, I'm seeing... The only thing I could think of is that he's a fan, and he was pissed off that I wasn't, you know, I don't know. Maybe he wanted me to suck Rome's dick. I've never sucked dick before, so I don't, you know, I don't think I'd be good at it. Yeah, that's what's even, so I wrote, because he said it was garbage, and I was showing him metrics that it wasn't. Also, people in my mentions didn't even know who he was. Holy shit, you were like a fucking brick with a Twitter account. I also posted people saying that my version was better than his. Why is that a problem? Case could have been done there again, but I'll just the tip. All right, testing. I see you, bro. I see you. But Quasi, I see you. Wait, where is it at? Ah, here we go. I got you. Exactly why he got... Track I produced. I produced the record. Come on, Rome. Come on, dude. Well, new music at midnight. I don't give a fuck about that. Let him have new music. Exactly why he got his head chopped off. Don't try to take credit away from Wavy's song Ain't Been on a Week. Who did? Who tried to take credit away, dude? Fuck are you on? No one took credit away. Said it was a remix. I actually added unofficial now, and I said it was by ReviewTechUSA. What did I do that was misleading? The only thing I would have went back, hindsight being 2020, someone brought it up in my chat, I would have put unofficial. So new messages, it says. Well, there's nothing new. Let me see. Nah, there's nothing new from you. All right. Where's that Twitter at? Did I fuck up something? Yeah. Anyway. So let's go back to the Oh, Rome. Rome, Rome, Rome. Anyway. So... So remember, you are never allowed to remix a Rome check again. I got to check on a different one, dude, because I'm going to lose my mind trying to go back and forth between... I don't even know what's... Yeah, well, good. They could all suck his dick, but metrics don't lie. Anyway, again, look, he could fucking hate it. And what that shows to me, what you said, he was more pissed. I guess apparently what it really comes down to is that he thought it was going to take shine away from his... But if anything, dude, like I said, it's fact. There's a lot of people who are like, who's Rome? Who's Rome Streets? Who's Rome Streets? All right, you sip tea with Jay-Z and play checkers with him. Congratulations. A lot of people still don't know who the fuck you are, and the comments prove it. Sorry. Your reach, at least for now, hasn't been that far. Yeah, it's transformative. But I guess he... And here's... I'll say something else, too. And this is going to sound arrogant, but if he really thought it was garbage, he wouldn't have cared and just ignored it, because he what I think he thought is that it was a threat. Like, people would be like, yeah, this is nicer. And you know what? Literally, people are saying that. But whether you thought it was nice or garbage, if anything, like, dude... Even if I put a record out for sale, remix it. So long as you ain't just mirroring shit, I don't give a fuck. He won't come in the stream, dude. I've asked him a billion times. I'm not relevant enough for him, according to him. I don't know what he's... I think he's on like 11-day bender or something like that. So, yeah, that's even the corniest about all this. Instead of just chalking up a subjective negative opinion about your remix by an irrelevant artist, you felt the need for some reason to spend... Dude, and again, he still won't let it go. I don't care he didn't like the track. 0 fucks were given. Rich, you're repeating yourself. He's repeating himself. It's bizarre. Like, he didn't want to hear it because me no like what you say. Like, just being honest, if again, this is speculation, he may very well have thought it was the worst, what do you call it, Frankenstein or science shit that I should have kept to myself, like I'm not allowed to upload it. Yeah, he's also saying that, like, I shouldn't be allowed to upload stuff to the internet. He did say that. Yeah. If he really thought it was garbage, he would have just probably said nothing. Why would it take views away if it sucks? I mean, I could be wrong, but so you are completely missing the point of this whole situation. If you'd like to come on a stream tomorrow, which I don't know why, with me and discuss it, then we could exchange our IDs here, and then you can know what actually transpired. Which you should have, because you missed a whole big plot point. You're missing the point completely, and this is getting ridiculous. 0 fucks were given about him not liking the track. That keeps going over your head. Okay. Of course you want me to come on your stream. You need the views and the revenue from it. Oh my god. Like, why is it when people don't want to talk to you, if they flex numbers? Why? Why? Like that to me is like, dude, you know you don't have a point. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Quasi. Thank you. Dude, Optimus. Come on the stream now, dude. I promise you, there is no... You're really... I hate to tell you this. Your viewership may be more than mine. You also, well, until recently, uploaded more than me. But you're not as relevant as you think. I've had people more relevant on than you and don't gain anything, so... you could stop jerking off to yourself now. But when did he become all about clout and be insecure?
0 contributions.
When?
DBZ King 119 donated $15. This is fanboy clown behavior, plain and simple. You upset someone he likes and it got his panties in a twist. Clown behavior. Optimus has always been a little sus to me, but this is pushing it over the edge. You made a great beat, Rich, and I don't like rap.
And the thing is, you could... Thank you, I appreciate it. You could think it's the worst thing you ever heard in your life. Like, I can't stress that enough. Like, you could think that, Rich, I literally had to go get a hearing test because I think I can't hear as well because I hated your song so much. That is... God bless you, that's great. Look, stay sub to him. Sub to him. I'm not... Don't unsub to him. Honestly, I don't think the guy is well. I don't think... Like, there's something off. He's never been like this, at least with me before. I followed him for a while. I like... You know what made me raise an eyebrow with him? He was, like, fighting with somebody else, and he's like, I owed more stock in Pepsi than you... than you've ever seen money in your entire life. I was trying to think of the right way to word. I'm like, why would you even say that? Like, why are you that? What a stupid flex. What an arrogant flex. And that was before me and him had anything. I'm like, that's weird. Okay. Bizarre thing to fight back with someone on, but... So, you wrote... Where was this in my roster to make a video? So, of course, now he wants me... I'm not making a video on it. I don't give a fuck to make a video on it. Like, of course you want me to come on stream. You need the views and revenue from it. Because, boy, I don't get revenue on my streams. I'm just saying, you guys know. That's why you spent a full day dragging a non-story out as much as it can be. A rapper who's signed to a label tells me that I'm not allowed to make a remix. Tells me it's shit, then blocks me. Then and I actually posted the metrics about it after he blocked me. But non-story... Yeah, it's leading more and more to that he's a big fan of this guy and he was white knighting for him. Or maybe, I don't know, or maybe he was just looking for a fight. Either way, fuck him. My ideas about this have been exchanged for free tonight here on Twitter. You made an ass of yourself. So... Where was this in my roster to make a video? Are you fucking serious? How about you come on, I turn off monetization. I would have done that. Gives a shit. Have you on, and I would love to hear where you're coming from with this. But you guys kind of brought up the point. I think it would have... I missed a lot of chats, dude. I'm going to get to them. I didn't get to the chats yet. How about you come, and I would have turned it off, and I would have loved to have known what was going through his head, but he probably didn't want me to know exactly what was going through his head, because it... Let's do this. I'll promise I will take 0 clips and upload it to my main channel. I'll make 0 revenue from it. See, 0 clout or revenue I could get from you, King, because you kept on saying King. I don't know I guess that's his way of being a smartass. I say champ. He says king. Yeah, so yeah, let me get right. I could spend the day tomorrow making content that'll triple your average view count. Here we go with the flex again. What does the flex have to do with the topic at hand? Okay, you get 2 million views a day. Who fucking cares? What does it have to do with what we're talking about? To me, that's evasive that you don't have a point and you're like, I'm just more relevant than you, so fuck you. Optimus is in the chat. Is he really? Come on, dude. Is he really here? He wouldn't be here. Dude, I rolled out a red fucking carpet for him to be here. He ain't here. Like, dude, this would have made all of his arguments seem moot with receipts. He ain't coming here. He'd be fucking out of his mind. I can stop it with you about something I just bodied you on Twitter. But you didn't. I'm literally showing that right now. Like, I guess that's what it is he was pissed. But let's keep going. Don't like your bum ass is famous. Respond. How can I help? This is someone who just kept on replying, who I guess was a fan of Optimus and Rome. And I wrote, the internet is a warm, loving place full of encouragement and positivity. Have a fantastic evening. Because it is. I said he should got a haircut. And I said, hopefully you whacked your ass so it's smooth. Knowing him, he probably didn't reply to me. So this is gaming shit. My video. Big granny tits are life. Call of Duty. Put that away. Soldier Boy couldn't spit a solid 16 in his life. Plus, he doesn't deserve the privilege of rhyming on my records. That's a little arrogant, but I ain't apologizing for back, so he could go fuck himself. I don't work with scam artists. I know you're kidding, but fuck him. Yeah, he can go fuck himself. Thanks for the refund through Super Chats, by the way, for my Soldier game. Nice damage control. So, yeah, and this could just kind of like, I got home today and I was like, dude, what was Optimus fucking drinking? Now, keep in mind, I didn't add him because I wasn't looking to start. I was just like, maybe someone knows if something's going on with him because I've never seen him act like this. I followed the guy for a while and I've noticed even before him and I beefed, he's been weird. I'm perplexed by what happened. I even voice messaged him in a DM and he said, I'm not listening to those at 2:30 a.m. Then he proceeded to keep quote tweeting me. Then proceeded to keep going back and forth with me after 2:30 in the morning. Never seen the dude act like that. And he said this is entertaining, not gonna lie. I don't remember. I'm not still on this. The internet has been on this. It's a bizarre situation. I never thought posting a remix of a song with my beat would have caused... I've done it plenty of times. Twice. I have used Griselda. There was an track I had, MF Doom acapella with West Side Gun once. And then the one, that was back in 2019. And then there was this one I did with Rome. Oh, sorry, the unofficial remix where I used an acapella. Don't want to confuse anybody. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, dude, it didn't stop. It didn't stop. I really liked Optimus. Yeah, it's the most out of left field nonsense I've seen in a while, and I've seen a lot of shit. Whatever, it was weird. I thought it ended there. So another person said, it's not really nonsense to ask why you called the artist who specifically chose a sample irrelevant. Oh God, I never said that. I said a lot of people didn't know who he was, and they don't. They don't. And nobody but incel hip-hop fans know him. it's like, you know this already, but people only hear what they want to hear. It's like, so also, dude acts like a dick, Rome, and I will respond in kind. It's really not that hard to understand. So let's see. Nothing in this tweet is referring to what Optimus posted, because what Optimus posted was wrong. You're going by Optimus, who has misinformation in his tweets, which now rereading this again today seems like it was purposeful because there's maybe some fanboyism going on. So his take is a tad colored, it seems. So, and he said, spent an hour ratioing this lame fuck last night, explaining the issue, and this moron wants to keep pretending he can't comprehend it because he's desperate for attention. Literally like a 45-year-old male clout whore. And then he wonders why I wanted to meet him for coffee. And I wrote, we were never cool. Man, he was really emotional about Rome streets, dude. Rome, he's probably going to ask you if you're single, bro. I'm really getting the vibes that I really hurt Optimus's feelings. Now that I'm rereading this, dude. Like, we were never cool. But that's also not true. We did one live stream together where you acted like you were cool. I never had a problem with you before this. I fucking hate you now. But I never had a problem with you before this. And then when I asked you a simple question publicly, no, you put words in my mouth. I told you were wrong, have evidence that you were wrong, and you still didn't. You still said that I attacked someone when I didn't attack them. And tried to use me for your impressions. I hate everyone who makes the excuse that you're looking for clout for me should be like banned. And no one should ever listen to them. If someone goes to numbers, you know they don't have a point and they just want to keep fighting. I should take my own advice. What is Brody? Dude, I don't know. So chill. You're like, bro, you're like 50. You'd pull a muscle. Oh, I forgot. I almost missed this part. I said, suck a dick and come talk to me in person, Twitter tough guy. Because he's been really a Twitter tough guy. You're a real tough guy on Twitter, dude. Chill. You're like 50. How old is Optimus? Does anybody know? He was bringing the age thing up a lot, too. $23. He's definitely going through some shit. Chill, you're like 50. You'd pull up. We saw you in Planet Fitness vids acting like you were about to train for a fight with the quartering. I'm doing no training whatsoever. You seemingly never actually finish. Maybe handle that one before you try another one. Why? Why can't we do a charity match? Be fun. So if we're never scared, let's hang out and see how it goes. You spazzing like this is bizarre. I don't know what you're going through in your life, and to be honest, I don't care because it's not my problem. But you're out of your mind, and it's very obvious. And talk about the quartering fight. This is the record with that. It's no sensitive rappers were harmed in the making of this instrumental. So everyone can be safe and relax. Who's not doing it? Said 2024. I'm in there. Wait, he's friends with the quartering? Does he talk about his political leanings? Because that could explain a bit too. Oh, dude, I got 10,000. Wait, today I got 8,000 steps in. Trust me, grass was touched. This is the record I produced. Is that it? Oh yeah. So now I'm not going to show anything. So we go. We were going to set up a place to meet. And then I was like, wait a second. We're going to get fucking arrested. Let's not do that. That's dumb. Let's not get arrested. Let's still do it. Yeah, so I said to him last night, dude, can I ask what the fuck's going on? And he wouldn't listen to my DMs. Now, not listening to that, I sent you 5 sentences, man. I'm not having a Twitter DM debate at 2 a.m. I'll let the tweet speak. Stay blessed and good luck. I said, you really want to do this? We can. You're not about shit, bro. Quit pretending for these folks. Why? We could just do it legally. And like I said, dude, I'm saying it right now. I will do it for charity. Anyway, so there you go. Where am I supposedly supposed to meet you? Yeah. Yeah, dude, I gave him my number. He wanted my county. But he's like, why are you ducking? Like, fuck someone. For someone so tough and ready to see me with hands, you seem really worried about actually seeing me. Then I gave him my number. I'm not calling you on my personal phone. I'm not cool with you like that. But you'll let that sink in. Let that sink in. You'll meet me somewhere for coffee. But you won't talk to me on the... Yeah, dude, because I'm going to give out your number and get myself banned. Okay, sure. Okay. So what am I going to do with your number, weirdo? If I post it, I would be shut down everywhere. Relax. Why are you nervous to speak to me voice to voice, dude? I don't give a fuck. You're talking to me right now. Why can't you just give me a location? I don't need an address, general locations. I told him my county. He lives 10 hours from me. And I said, all right, you know the county I live in, and you got my number. Do you want to meet for coffee? We can have a healthy conversation. This isn't about insults. This is about you going off your fucking rocker. He won't talk, bro. He won't talk to me. He won't talk. He won't come on stream. I said he could... Dude, can't you still block caller ID? Fucking block caller ID, you idiot. Sure, where at? If you don't give me a precise location and time, I'm done talking. You wanted to see me, apparently. And I said a Walmart. And I gave him one, which is far enough away from me. I'm like, dude, I'm not meeting you, like, down the street, bro. You fucking nuts. Okay, when? Do you have a car? No, I drive with my kids on a moped. I said, come on my stream tonight. I'll turn off monetization. Something is up with you. I've followed you for years, and I have never seen you act like this, which is true. And then he said, laughing my ass off, ducked. I'm like, the fuck are you talking? Dude, I don't want to get arrested. Let's do it in a way that we won't be walking away in handcuffs and get our career shut down. All right? If I could do it another way, to be quite honest with you, because you really pissed me off legally, I would. But the reality of it is, you can't. Dude, there's a lot of people that aren't bored with this, so you can come back when I'm done. I'll be done. Dude, I just gave you, and he said I ducked. I'm like, dude, I just gave you my phone number and address. Are you kidding? Phone number and address. And an address, not my address. I'm not fucking mad. Yeah, this is all over. Like, and the thing is, I don't care that he's like, but he's like going out of his fucking mind. And if we're going this route, you're also ducking. Come on my stream, I said. I never agreed to come on your stream. How is that ducking, retard? Think critically for 10 seconds if you're capable. You gave me your personal phone number unprompted, which helps absolutely nothing, and gave a random Walmart address like 10 minutes from your crib. No, about 30. I wouldn't make it 10 minutes. In crib? All right, they're thugged out. With no time after I just specifically told you to give me a place and time or we are done talking. You have a low IQ and you're an easy dunk. He's out of his mind. Convo over. Like, oh my God. Anyway, so keep farming those impressions and looking like a fucking goof for everyone on Twitter. He won't show up. Dude, I've literally said, bro, come air out your grievances here. I'm very curious if there's something that I'm missing. Anyway, so, man, you know what? I don't know what the fuck happened to you, but I hope you get the help you need. But you'll have Twitter you'll have Twitter spats back and forth with people all day. Yes, you won't but yet you won't take 20 minutes out to discuss your grievances and to find out the whole story. Do you understand why I'm pissed off? Hell, dude, be part of the boxing match roster. Shit, let's do it legal. I've actually been training for a couple weeks, which is true. It'll be 100% legal, and we could throw hands and make money. Legally. Retard, I know the whole story. You tweeted the whole fucking thing. But you didn't, and I just proved it again with receipts, but okay. You made a remix of Dude's song. He didn't like it, said it was unauthorized, and he tweeted first. He said incel. We all know, Dum Dum, you still called him irrelevant. I never said he was irrelevant. Never once. Did I say the words irrelevant out of my mouth? Well, look, you could say he's a keyboard badass. I did say, let's meet up for a drink. But I'm like, you know what? Yeah, let's do it legally, though. Like, fine, let's do it, but let's set it up legally. No, it's not the quarter pounder, please. We all know, but no, you didn't say, you said that I said that incel, anyone who's not an incel doesn't know who he is. Didn't he say that? Or didn't? Anyway, whatever happened with that, it was not what happened here. We just saw it. You still called him irrelevant after sampling him, did not, and disrespected him. That he's like defending him. You're right. I'm seeing it now. He's like really like white knighting for Rome streets. That was my whole point. You've then now spiraled out of control about it for a day and a fucking half. Go take care of your kids or something. And then he wonders why I want to meet him for a coffee. You don't, though. You're telling yourself that you do know the whole story, and I'll have witnesses to prove my side of the story, which I do. You don't know... dude, I'm a YouTuber like you. I don't care about insults as part of the job, but you brought this shit to another level. Also, how could I have been spiraling out of control for 15 hours when I was streaming for close to 7 of them? The receipt is my stream from yesterday. Again, I'll do 2 matches in 2024, dude. Let's go and do this legal. You stream And here's where he brings up why he won't come on my stream. You stream full-time and can't even crack 10K views a stream. Why would I even want to jump on your stream? But I thought this wasn't about clout. He has 1 million+ subs on YouTube, so... and I wrote to him, the numbers flex, the evasive maneuver. I don't have to prove my point to you, because I'm more relevant than you, even though he's really kind of not. I mean, if it was like fucking the Act Man, dude gets like 1 million views a video, hell yeah, he's more relevant than me. It's not that I'm fucking looking to, you know, it's not that my ego is bruised. And I said to him, I thought this whole thing wasn't about clout. Why do you care about my metrics? We're almost done. It's the tail end. It's very exciting. Of course you want to box me because you're broke as fuck. I guess he knows what's in my bank account, and you need a paycheck. You get half my viewership when I don't upload half the month. And I upload a third of what you do at most. I understand completely why now, instead of fulfilling that tough guy you had for me on Twitter, like he really thinks like this is all about making money off of him when he snowballed this into this. Well, instead of fulfilling that tough guy you had me on Twitter, you want it to be sanctioned and money in your pocket for it. No, I don't. I'll do it for charity. It's on stream right now. And I said it in the you're a fucking lame and goofball, bud. Enjoy the career sunset and the loss to Jeremy if you actually fight him. How about I give whatever I make off the match from you to charity? How about tonight I turn off all monetization on my stream to have him on? You say no to both of these. Who is the real pussy? And just to prove that I'm not doing any of this for clout, I see Quasi. I'll get to it in a second, bro. I will not make a YouTube video about it, and I'm not going to. Not going to make a YouTube video. It may come up in a live stream. I told him this right here, so I'm not going back on anything because you're fucking nuts. But I won't talk about it in a video. So take the clout bullshit and shove it up your ass. And he told me to suck a dick. You're not getting any more of my attention. I said, bro, you came to my Twitter doorstep and started this. So eat fucking shit. Do you want to act tough on Twitter? This is the shit that you're going to deal with. And it's true. You want to be combative. Welcome to being combative. I can be combative too. I know. So what is this? Aren't you the guy? Where is Optimus will never talk to a female? So, Optimus, here is the thing. I would have done the stream with you. I'll throw hands with you, but it'll be in a legal manner. I spoke out of anger, but I won't back down on that. We could do it the legal way. I'm not going. I have kids, dude. I ain't going to jail for you. But if I could get in a ring with you, I'll give the money to charity. And hey, you could cave my face in. Let's say you'll knock me the fuck out. There you go. I'm not being a tough guy. You could Rocky Balboa me, you young strapping man. I don't even know what the fuck he looks like. I don't know if he could be 6'1" with washboard abs or be fatter than me. I have no idea. I'm focusing on things. I'm not going to go into detail, but things are focused on. That's it. No, and so Saggy Melon's the quartering. I don't know. I don't think he's pussed out. I'm going to assume he's not because that would be the stupid thing to do.
I received 0 contributions.
Stunna Girl Go Ham donated $15. Ice Freezer, bitch, that's my brother new name. Clap, 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 clap that ass. Bitch shake that camel toe. Let me see them pussy lips clap, 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 clap that ass. Bitch new hairstyles back to back. Bitch,
what is this?
30-inch.
Were you rapping to me? I think you were. So, Saggy Melons, I'm going to say no. He didn't. And a Quasi I saw with that's... And that's it. So, dude, yeah, bro, I ain't going to go to jail for you. I'm not going to lose my YouTube channel for you. But if you want to do something legal, and if you think I'm doing it to make money, first off, I assure you, I do okay on my YouTube channel and my live stream channel. Don't worry about my numbers. I sure as fuck don't give a shit about yours. You could get 5 times the viewership than me. God bless. But you are there's something, I don't know what's going on with him. Did he have like a breakup or something? Is he starting to drink? Other family issues? I don't know. But he's not the same Optimist that not that I knew him well, but I followed him on Twitter and saw his posts. Usually it was like about sports and shit. You know what I mean? There was nothing crazy there. Anyway, so let me see, Quasi. So who is you? Can you send me a link to that, bro? Oh wait, Dugan don't. Dugan don't. Dugan don't. Dugan don't. Replies. Where is... Oh, no.
I am never talking to women ever again. I am never... It's over with, man. There's no chance.
Hey, Optimus, you win stupid shit. Do stupid shit, you win stupid prizes, dude. Welcome to the internet. It never forgets.
I am never talking to women ever again. It's over with, man. There's no chance. Optimus is hanging up the cleats, bro. He is retiring from the service of speaking to females.
Bro, you're 23. This is... Yo, this is some crazy incel vibes. Quasi, I like you. Yeah, listen. All right, I was actually gonna do a shorter stream, but I'm getting my swag back. That's very boomer to say, but I'm getting it back. Also, make sure to check out. This is the instrumental, sensitive, insecure, rapper-free version of the record I produced, so no one will cry and cry unauthorized. You can check it out right there. It is. I made changes to the name called The Fall of Rome. Someone actually gave me that idea in the chat. It was very clever. It's actually a banging name, and it fits for various reasons. Fuck off! I'm gonna go piss. I'll be right back. This is when, I got some coffee. Three years ago, so he was about 19. He was a sensitive young man. Aw, fuck him.
It's simply over with, okay?
Yeah, it's coffee brand coffee.
Yeah, I mean, you may have seen this already on Twitter, and this is going to come as a surprise to the woman that I was talking to.
Oh no, why would you upload this even at 19? Oh, he was at a tender time in his life, but I still don't care, and I'm going to enjoy his suffering because I'm a petty bastard.
I don't even know.
Oh, did I say that out loud? I don't care. Listen to me, man. Again, I ain't going to be fighting anyone in streets because I'm not going to jail. I have kids. But I'll still do the ring thing with the quartering. It's being said right now. In 2024, an Optimus, that one I want a bag for. Fuck that.
I received zero
I want a fucking bag for that.
Dr. Sex E Coco donated $15. This is Sex E Coco coming at you live from Washington, D.C., home of the CDC. That was the shortest flight I've ever take. 43 minutes from JFK. Rich,
Jesus.
What did I miss in the last 45 minutes?
A lot.
Can you restart? Remember,
Yes, I'll restart
I am on
everything.
the campaign trail hashtag Coco Newell 2024.
Listen, you miss a fuck ton. And I love you, Sexy Coco, but there is no way in hell. I got dry mouth from that shit and pot. I got dry mouth from that shit. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Jarrett, the same time spent here we could have taken down the grifter Nazi ring. Dude, I'm going to make a video on that. That'll have way more reach. I'll moisten my mouth with your ass, Andy. Did I just say... these are family-friendly streams. I'll make this sound as I do it, too. Then people wonder why I have a weird audience. Alright, let's listen to it. Let's listen to the heartbreak of an incel.
If I want to call her that. Because, you know, women, they know how to talk. You know, they know how to conduct themselves.
Breaking news, women know how to use words. Oh, Optimus, you should have thought about all this shit before doing this to me, dude. The internet never forgets, man. It never, ever, ever forgets. Trust me, I know firsthand, but this is a bad video to make. This is even like 14-year-olds not to know not to make a video on this. And people are like, no lie, I'm going to sub to him. If you want, you know what? I can understand why people would want to sub to him because obviously he's in some train wreck phase. This is showing to me, even though he was younger here, like 19, 20, he's not, well, we know from other reasons now, he's not very stable. Toy 2 is here. I got to restart the stream as well. Yeah, women using words, breaking news.
Actual women. I would say this is more like a girl, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what her deal is, but I don't even know.
He is like in the perfect quartering demographic. I actually thought he was like in his 30s. I had no idea. I'd never seen his face. I didn't know he was like a fucking young dude.
What I'm supposed to say here. I mean, I got all the screenshots and we're gonna go through this and
What? Oh man, where's the oh, I'm not gonna eat popcorn. There's carbs. Do they have low carb popcorn? But
Fuck off!
oh wow, that sounded like a
Fucking pronouns!
Yo, this guy is the perfect demographic for the quartering. A young male who is angry at women, who will never talk to women again. Ha ha! No wonder he hates me.
You can come to your own conclusions. So,
Bro, don't share this. No! How did you even, like, 1920 not know this is an awful idea?
yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just give you some backstory on the whole thing, I guess. So, I was talking to this girl for 4 days. I'd faced...
Oh my god. He made a almost 15-minute video about a woman he was talking to. Oh no. For 4 days. Bro, if I made a video on women I've only talking to for 4 days, I would be review videos on women USA. I'd be review rejection USA. And no offense, man. I forgot about more pussy than you've ever gotten. Facts. Actually, I don't know if it's facts, but it's facts.
timed her a couple times, and we were primarily just texting one another. It was iMessage for me. I'm assuming it's not for her because the texts were different than they're supposed to be if they have iPhone.
Yeah, I'm a stalker. Make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe.
Or whatever, but you know, just a couple days in or whatever, and at this point, like, I'm just trying to get to know this person, right? Because, you know, I know where they live, like where they stay at and whatnot.
Oh, Quasi, I love you, man. I love you. You know what? This video probably hangs over him, or this video is like a psychological scarlet letter to him. He knows it exists. He doesn't want to come on a stream. You don't think that someone would have brought this up when I was here? Oh, you make a video crying about a woman you've talked to for 4 days, and you're going to show screenshots and say that she knows where she lives. Yeah, keep crying about Rome streets, you fucking pussy. I almost didn't stream tonight. I was going to work on another record because I'm working on a record with a rapper that you never heard of, but you will know of. Oh, dude. If I'm not relevant enough, I'm actually self-aware, unlike some other people who are making videos talking about stalking women. But, yo, if that becomes a meme, who's Rome? But that's a good point. I think either if he truly thought my track sucks, which he could, like I said, he could have, why did he care about it? How would it I can't talk. How would it have infringed on his track? How does it still infringe on it? I don't really think that Rome thought it sucked. That's why. And also, like I said, numbers don't lie. Anyway, let's get back to Romeo over here, who is crying over a girl he knew for 4 days. I love it. I love it. I love it. Dude, what is you going to say to me after this? What are you going to say? And if he acts like this with 4 days, yo, if he had a girlfriend for like, I know why I'm putting together a scenario that I don't have any evidence behind. But if he's acting like this and crying while playing Rocket League, could you imagine he was in a relationship for 3 months? Could you imagine? He'd be, and got broken up with, he's probably going insane. He's probably like guzzling gin in at the side of his mouth and snorting a line of coke with his nostril. And dude, you're on my shit list now. I don't give a fuck if you cringe over this. This is why you didn't want to come on my show, because you know this shit exists. You would have gotten fucking bodied. That's why, you little shit.
I know what they're doing, I guess.
Thank you, BRS.
And, you know, you would...
Yeah, they probably thought, wow, this guy's a weirdo. And you proved it right here, you fucking weirdo.
think in that kind of, I guess, idea there, you would have something to talk about. But
Thank you, BRS. I'm going to get to... You know what? Let me do all the super chats now. It's not fair. And on the StreamLabs as well. Okay? And then we'll get back to Romeo. So, dude, we'll still... Walmart won't be where hands will be thrown. Because I don't think either of us are worth going to prison for. I'd love to legally slap him around somewhere in a ring sanctioned where we won't be in handcuffs. What happened to that guy on Twitter? He probably dated someone for 2 weeks and proposed to them. Juicy Booch, thank you for the reg. I thought Rich was black like me. I think I answered that one before. I'm Italian with a small penis. Did you? Yes, Elon Musk, I did answer. You lied about being my grandpa. I'll give this. I know I read this, but you can never get enough of this.
You're getting Grandpa excited.
If you were darker, they wouldn't have had any issue. Dude, he works with white producers, though, bro. I don't think, at least with Rome. Now, not my skin color. This is speculation. Wasn't in the dude's head. Maybe with all my jokes and seeing me shirtless, like, who is this clown? Stay the fuck away from my shit. Because they don't play those games in hip-hop. Like, you're not... Like, the etiquette, like, say you're going to a studio and meeting somebody, the nicer that you are, the more they dislike you. Jokes, all that shit, once if they get to know you, and this isn't it's a hip-hop street shit, okay? I'm a white dude from the suburbs, I get that, but I'm saying, like, I've been around it enough, and doesn't matter race, color, or creed, if you're from that set, if you're from that, in that lifestyle, you don't go into a studio and be like, hi, guys, I'm Rich of ReviewTechUSA. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. You'll get the taste slapped out of your mouth or worse. They're not nice people, okay? That's how music shit goes. So it's not even you have to, like, they want to make sure that, like, yeah, you not even look hard.
And he looks hard.
It's like they ain't playing games with you. It's all about money. Okay? So the etiquette... Okay, Quasi, I see you. The etiquette when you're in a studio, doesn't matter if the artists they could be white, black, Chinese, Hispanic. When it comes to going to a studio to put together a rap record, in the beginning at least, you got to be cold. It's bizarre. Not saying disrespectful, but it's like, what's good? You know. So anyway. Ooh, I needed that coffee, bro. So I genuinely think it with Rome, because he works with like the Alchemist, dude. The Alchemist is whiter than me. You know what I'm saying? In terms, like, literally, the dude, if he was any whiter, he'd be Casper. But I'm saying, and I love the Alchemist, it's not me throwing shade at him, but I'm bringing up a valid point. Like, I don't think it was race with Rome. It could have been image, but not race. And that was what my point was. He probably thought, like, who is this fucking corny dude who's sitting there with cucumbers and chickens taking his shirt off, and he wants to get the fuck out of here. That's what I think it was. Not my race, the stupid shit that I do. He probably was like, Get the fuck out of here. Promise you. Promise you. It wasn't skin color. It was the stuff that I do. And again, that's an assumption. He may not even have given a fuck about that and thought the track was garbage, which is fine. Anyway, if I talk any more about that, I'm going to bang this fucking coffee mug against my head. Dress up as a bear and visit intro guy in the woods. I dress up as a bear and visit intro guy in his ass on a daily basis. Repeatedly. Watching my favorite content creators fight is wild, but I'm disappointed with your Xbox vid because you didn't mention Doom Year Zero or Dishonored 3. I was focusing more on the hardware. That was what my main interest was, too. Kind of think the new Xbox looks cool. I'm okay with the circular design. I could shove it in my ass easier. I love you, but this always happens because you play into it. Well, dude, with a known rapper, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't say he's irrelevant. Let me get the words forced from Captain Incel's mouth. Relevant says you're not authorized to do his shit. Yeah, I go into Twitter spats back and forth. Admittedly, I do make a couple bucks off of it, but not enough to clout chase like... I could get like I said, a PS5 game like once every 3 months. But yeah, I go into it with people on Twitter. Twitter is fucking AIDS, cancer, and snake venom combined. And I fall into it like an idiot. The FTC leaks revealed Doom Year Zero, aka Doom 3. Hopefully it's less repetitive than the other Dooms. I like them. But the gameplay loop kind of just wears at me. I know a lot of people hate that take. Like, I know Googlefish loves the Doom games, but we could agree to disagree. Yeah, the new Xbox controller does look sexy, Quasi. Straight up. It does. Rome like Sublime Rome. No, I don't know who Rome is either. I know the city. Well, if you're not... there's another asterisk to that, though, and I have to be objective in Rome's defense. Are you into rap? What kind? Are you into, like, the street shit? Like I am. I know, Rich, like, serious, but I am. I grew up on that, man. I've been listening to, like New York hip-hop since... 7 years old? Since 88. Think about that. And Rome is a nice lyricist, but dude, I've been listening to rap when you were a sperm cell, son. Literally. I mean, I'm only 7 years older than him, but Dipset, Dipset, Dipset. Yeah, I can't... Like, the thing with, like, Doom, the reboots... hold on. Fuck that. Let's keep on with the super chats, and let's get back to Romeo. Yo, Rich, I'm a fan of West Side Gun. I never heard of Rome before yet. Really? That's it. That's a weird one to me. Like, yo, he is a ridiculously good lyricist. I will not take that away from him. It's kind of, yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I know he wasn't originally part of Griselda. I think he got signed later. Wasn't Griselda working with Shady Aftermath, and then they had, like, some kind of fallout? Love Makami. Like, that's, I mean, I love Griselda. And listen, I'll still listen to Rome. He could think whatever he wants to and say he chopped my head off. You know? But it is what it is, dude. So that's interesting. I don't think you're the first person that knows of Griselda and likes them and didn't know about Rome. I suggest his music. It's good. Hey, I don't know what to say. I would just be a salty bitch if I lied and said I didn't. He's fucking dope. Hey, bro, how you doing? Me at home, relax. I just had another vid on Phil. I wasn't going to recovering from surgery today. However, Phil pushing it. Oh, you're recovering from what kind of surgery you have, bro? Thank you for being a member. Just know Hero Min missed a couple of Did I miss a couple of them? I think I got to them now. Off topic, do you really think Nintendo would let Microsoft buy them? And if so, how much? Yeah, what's going on with that? Like, I really like where, if I'm going to put up a video, if I'm putting up news, again, there has to be news I give a fuck about. Like, I'm not going to force out news. But I had my 2 stories, and I don't like doing more than that unless there's something mega. Well, it actually is kind of fucking big, and maybe I should have done 3 today, but whatever. Oh, fun fact, gaming development may come to a screeching halt due to the Screen Actors Guild strike, which may also bring in the world of video games. Gonna make it, that's pretty big news. A lot of games that you're looking forward to may not come out for a while because they are going to strike. I don't think it will happen either. It's a fun story to talk about, though. I'm going to make a bunch of Switch rumor videos. I love it. I love talking about hardware speculation because it's cool in the end, like I said in the video today, to like where the chips fall. Some of the stuff will be true, some of it won't be. You know, so I don't think Japan would allow it, dude. Nintendo and Sony are like crown jewels to Nintendo or Japan, you know. Home baked cookies for everyone.
What? Away.
John, thank you for being a member for almost 2 years. Vanguard, you're at almost 16 months too. Do you know Gary Schwartz, the voice of Heavy from recreated the promo Valve did featuring Heavy that became a meme? It was, send it to me on Twitter. I love how me putting it X videos was a giant nothing burger. They're like, oh, he likes big-breasted granny porn. Fuck, you got me. Duty was funny. Duty streams is actually funny. He's like, the only crime I see here is that Rich was using Microsoft Edge. Rich, my movie Bob Magic. Oh, we'll watch the doc, but let's I missed your milestone chat. I got it now, John. Obama, thank you, Danny the Foot, for being here for 2 years. Damn. What is happening, Birdfather? I think you know now. Here's Optimus to tell you more. Here's Optimus to tell you more. Remember Heavy Weapons guy? Yes, I do, actually. Team Fortress 2, big dude, the Russian accent. Wait, so now people can't upload remixes of songs or they get canceled for it? Yeah, and especially with rap. Like, dude, motherfuckers remix shit like the day it comes out. Not even just in hip-hop. Authorized or not.
0 contributions.
Dr. Sex E Coco donated $15. Richie,
yes,
I infinitely
you should
told
upgrade.
you about the Switch rumor last night and you didn't give me a shout out in the video. Next time,
that
I
is
expect
true.
2 shout outs. One for me, and one for my penis. Also, you missed
I'll
my
do it.
super bird. I'm
Oh, I'll
staring
do
at
it.
the Washington penis.
You're staring at the Washington Monument. It looks like a giant erection. That is true. And you know that I'll do a shout out and make a meme out of it, dude. Do something with your penis. This dude came mask off for Nick. Okay. There's so many pieces of Optimus coming together that I'm noticing now. I bet you he's a, I know you're kidding. But I would love... Dude, come on, though. I could shout you out and make a... I was thinking today about bringing Sexy Coco in it, but like how, like I don't know how to do it. I could do voiceovers and kind of improv off of it, but that would be like multiple, like that'd be like a couple days worth of work for Jay. It's not like we could do a news story on it. Like, look at this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? The Series X now is going to be round and black and sexy, man, and real smooth, man. And I was like, I was dying. And then, but then the thing is, because it's not a gameplay video, maybe I could have done a gameplay video. Like, I always make it like Sexy Coco beats the shit out of me because I'm weird. Like, he like pulls on my nipples or he'll like slap me across the face. pull on your motherfucking big ass Aretha nipples, man. You know what I'm saying? Everyone says Mike Tyson, I know. Or I get Ice-T. But I was like, how am I gonna I would have to like improv and like record a bunch of lines and react to the lines, send it all to DJ, send it all to Jay, and then he'd have to chop it. It would have went out in 2 or 3 days. But it would have been perfect for that video. I was literally thinking that today. I was like, fuck, man. Well, yeah, that's going to be video worthy, Jared Hughes, about the quartering. I got to do a little research into that too, so I go in with all the receipts. So he can't be like that. He can't move the goalpost. Well, he'll still try to move the goalpost, but he can't move it as much. They all try to move the goalposts, like Sir Insolot. I like that. So he came mask off for Nick Merckx. All right, the puzzle is like piecing together with him. Young, sexually frustrated guy that's leaning towards conservatism. Shocking, breaking news. More on that at 11. It's not my fault I can't get pussy. It's not like I put up a video crying about a woman that I only dated for 4 days. Oh, wait. Hi, Optimus. Now I know why you didn't want to come on the stream, you fucking weirdo. So I did that one for Jedi of Osis. I saw you showing love on the music video today. Yeah, no, there will be no blackface on ReviewTechUSA. Thank you. Why the hell would you complain about a bad date or interaction on your public? Well, okay. Pause a second. I've made dating nightmare stories. But it's still a different context. Like, remember the woman in the muumuu who had like a picture up that she was like at least like 20 plus years younger, and she showed up and she was like one step away from having a fucking cane, and she was really pushing herself on me, man. Like, but I wasn't like, yeah, you know, I have her address and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, dude, remember the crazy story about that like drunken stripper lady who like had me like, hey, I got breast implants. Here, grab a boob. And then she started drinking. Then she pulled out like a bottle of fucking shit and was drinking. Let's go eat. Let's go dancing. Oh, shit, look at the time. Yeah, and then when she's like, you're not going to take me out to dinner and dancing? Nah, man, I just, in my mind, I'm thinking this bitch is a fucking drunken freak. I don't want anything to do with her. And I brought her back to her house. She's like, if you don't get me money, I'm going to say that you assaulted me. Dead ass. Dead fucking ass. So I was like, what? So I was like, at least get me $20 like you were going to take me out to dinner. I'm like, okay, this bitch is going to kill me. Okay. Fine. Okay. So I got her the money. And I said, you'd really lie and said that I did something to you that I didn't? She's like, well, my brother's a pastor, so they would believe me and not you. Or a priest, whatever. One of the two. Switch them. Now, that's not the toothless one. It gets weirder. About a couple weeks later, see her at a grocery store. Now, you would think she was probably blackout drunk. That after an interaction like that, you would never want to talk. She looks at me and goes, hey, where do I know you from? And I'm like, bitch, you don't know me. Goodbye. Like, God strike me dead if I'm lying about anything. Okay? That was just like the icing on the fucking cake. I'm like, you're really? You don't remember, do you? You're going to come up to me now after what you did? Bitch, you extorted me and said if you didn't give me dinner money, that you were going to say that I did something I didn't do. And that you were going to, like, oh, that my brother's a, a fucking priest, so they'll believe me before they believe you. Throat's dry. And then you're going to be like, hey, how you doing? Not okay. Not fucking okay. Shit, she was spending... Yeah, she probably bought another bottle or whatever the fuck she was drinking. Romeo and Juliet together at last. People forget that a lot of music is written by committees to be marketable. It's old Hollywood, Jewish guys, rappers don't write all their own music. Well, they have a lot of ghostwriters. There's a lot of... Yeah, it's a lot of times like the pop shit you hear on the radio. It's usually... Someone has a ghostwriter. They ain't writing their own lyrics. Your typos, Cosmic? What are you typing? K-Jab, not just giving you a quick response, but fuck yes. Up the iPhone 10 to the iPhone 15 Pro. It's going to be like going from a Toyota Corolla to a brand new Lamborghini. Did she have teeth? Yes, Jay would say, did she have teeth? Absolutely. Anyway, okay. We are back now to Romeo over here.
I mean, I don't know. I guess not. So you guys have probably endured one of the dry texters, as they're called, which are people who literally just reply with like one word. And you're basically over here with a broken spinal cord trying to run 40 yards downfield, just trying to carry this conversation to the glory land, to the touchdown. But they just...
She wasn't interested in you, dude. She wasn't interested in you, dude. Can I repeat that for you? She wasn't interested.
Simply will not let that happen because of their responses. Now, I mean, the fact that I spent 4 days on this, I feel like a clown, but I tried my hardest to make this thing work out, man.
Talk to a bitch for 4 days. I tried my hardest to make this work out. I tried so hard. I'm so heartbroken. Oh, you fucking clown. You fucking clown. Oh, dude. Oh. Oh, you know what? You made the right choice not coming on stream to my Optimus. You are smarter than I thought. Bro made a 15-minute video crying about a 4-day non-relationship. Fail, fail, fail. Says so much about him.
That's all I'm gonna say. I tried. And, by the way, I will be sending this video...
Gives up on women because someone wasn't interested in him after 4... Yeah, dude, it happens. Go watch more Andrew Tate video. Oh my god! Oh, man. I'm so glad I chose to actually stream tonight. Thank you. God bless you, Quasi.
...to her, and the reaction, I cannot wait to see. So, hi.
Who wants to place bets that he will not be communicating with me as much now that I know about this?
Hey, how you doing? I'm sure you didn't expect this because this is not something that I told you, but I just happen to have this YouTube channel where, you know, I can just kind of say or do whatever I want. So, yeah, once again, hello. I'm glad to see that you're probably going to be tuning into this one.
Oh my god. No. Just fucking no, dude. This is like should be on a list kind of shit. For real.
I hope you enjoy the video, by the way. So, anyway, you know, let's just dive into the texts, and maybe through this, I'm talking to you, will see. Because this is going to be great to see the aftermath of. So, woke up this morning and I was texting her about school, right? So, you know, nothing crazy. I said, that's dope.
He's showing the texts. Psychology. How hard is that, honestly? I've always been thinking that's some difficult shit. Not bad. Pretty fine. Yeah, dude, that is very not interested vibes. Like, very, very, like, have a great day. Go back on Tinder, Bumble. Oh my God. My heart is broken. I'm never talking to women again after my long and strenuous 4-day relationship. Hi, Optimus. Yeah, bro, read the room. You tone-deaf motherfucker.
Oh, so what do you go to school there for? What major? Because she goes to school.
Breaking news, guys. Gonna make a 15-minute video because a woman isn't interested in me. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, this is like... Dude, you handed me a W on a platinum platter, Quasi. You handed it to me. How could... Oh... Jimmy, trust me, I'll make you another record, but this is some gold right here, son. This is fucking gold.
So she said psychology. And at that point, I'm like, okay, we got one of those. You know, either she's really, really intelligent or,
She told you what her major is. What are you fucking deducting from her major, you fucking buffoon? What are you deducting? What did you have for breakfast? A protein shake. So that to me says that she might be either slender or trying to lose weight. Yo, this is, yeah, it's like some quantum TV shit. This is some big brain shit, dude. On this episode of The Internet Never Forgets, we have Incel Optimus. Gee, Rich, why does everyone hate you? I have no idea. Because I'm a dick.
Problematic, right? So, you know, I thought this was a pretty genuine question, right? You know, how hard is it? Because, you know, I've always heard, like, psychology classes are really hard. There's a lot of work to it. So, you know, how hard is that, honestly? I've always been thinking that that's...
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, this guy beats off to, like, fucking Andrew Tate. This is, like, yeah, okay. Richard was 3 years ago. He's 20. Yes, he's an adult, but... Nah. Between this and him fanboying, allegedly, for Rome, the way he did, this guy's not stable. And I heard he was fucking, you know, sticking his dick out for Nick Merckx. It's coming full circle for me and making a whole pretty vivid, detailed picture. I'm understanding now why he was poking the fat Richard Masucci hornet's nest.
Some difficult shit, which is true. I would think that psychology is kind of hard to kind of...
Oh, Abby messaged me like 4 times a day going, I've come. I'm not kidding. It's actually entertaining. I don't answer you, Abby, but I'm like, well, thank you for letting me... It's a little disturbing, but at the same time funny.
Conceptualize and master, but according to her...
Nah, I'm actually flaccid. I'm just filled with joy. Like, this is like... I'm serious. I could almost guarantee at this point this is why he didn't come on. He knows that someone would have been like, oh, Rich, this guy is a creepy incel.
Congratulations.
Not bad. Pretty fine. So, you're already seeing the problem here. I'm speaking in full sentences. She is speaking in singular words.
Here is one thing I'll say. I've had women, now he's on another level of weirdness, where I've had women like, hey man, you know, we should talk more. So I would love to talk more, you know, whenever you want to, like if you met him at a store or something, and then they'll like be weird like the next time you're in wherever and like oh my God, run. because they don't want to say no. Like, you can't be like... I've never had anyone run away from me, by the way. But I'm saying, like, I know it's hard to say no, and people are like, oh, it's so mean. No, it's the nicest thing you could do to a dude that you're not interested in, be like, no, I'm not interested. I've actually said thank you to women who've said they weren't interested. I'm like, thank you for just being straightforward, and I'm like, you're welcome. And I've done it too, where I'm not interested. I've literally told women, I'm like, nah, I'm good. Yes, that actually is something that has happened. Like, I know it's like you want the pleasantries and it's awkward to be like, no, thank you. But being like, if you're passive and showing lack of interest, that's different. If the person doesn't read the room, they're just a fucking clown. Okay? Kind of exhibit A. But if you're like, hey, I love talking to you. That's great. Like, because you want to be nice and you don't want to hurt the person's feelings. It's just say no. Just say, look, thank you so much. I'm not interested. If the guy is sane, which most dudes are, they will actually be appreciative of the fact that you were straight up with them and told them they're not interested. I'm serious. Like, I'm giving, weird to say, the 3 women that are my audience advice. I know a couple of you were married, but you get my point. Like, a guy who's not him will be like, thank you. I appreciate that. You saved both of us time. I've literally thanked women for not be telling me. I'm like, that is such a breath of fucking fresh air. You saved my time and your time, and I appreciate that. Sounds weird, but it's the truth. So if you are a female, and I know it sucks and I know it's awkward, but most guys will appreciate it. And the ones that don't, you're probably going to have to call the cops on. Just keeping it real with you.
Okay. If any women are watching this video, man, or I guess anyone, because, I mean, I'm sure there's guys with their direct text, do not text like this. I am 20 years old.
Okay, we know. All right, now we know. I was right. He was 20.
I'm fully capable of being able to read a full sentence.
She wasn't interested. Yeah, like if you tell a guy you're not interested and he's still like, you may need to talk to somebody. If they're like still like, you know, showing up at your job every day, even after you said no thank you. That's a problem. But most guys, like I said, are appreciative of honesty.
I'm fully capable of understanding what you have to say beyond just a couple words. If you don't have
she didn't want to talk to you, dude. Stop fucking crying.
Time to text right now, or you don't want to text right now, you can tell me that too. Once again, I'm a grown man. I really don't have
Apparently not. You're a butthurt little boy.
To, like, you know, I don't even know how to describe this. I don't need you
and it isn't long ago enough that he could be like, this is a yikes, man. If it was like when he was 16, like if Quasi came to me like, bro, he was 16, uploaded this video, we wouldn't be watching this right now. I'm like, dude, he was 16. That's like watching a video for me, even as an adult from like 8 years ago, saying, look what you did here, Rich. Like, come on, dude. But nah, he's 20. You get to be roasted, you know?
To do this, to try and, like, accommodate me. Okay, so at this point, I'm just like, all right, this is the 4th day of this. Bet any play.
The 4th day. Bro, you... 4th day.
Ends for today, and she said no. And I'm just like, okay, so she's not busy, but she's texting like she's 3 and just learning how to talk. So usually when people do this...
You know what's funny, though? There's times where I've texted women a few times. Like, I have like a 2 to 3 text rule. I've learned that from experiences from, like, if you don't get back... I'll have like a 2 phone call, 1 or 2 text rule. If the person doesn't get back to me at that point, you ain't interested. That's it. And it's usually over like the span of a week. But that's even happened where it's like, and then like 3 months later, it's like, hey, how you been? Let me come sit on your face. Ah, so you were trying to cheat on your boyfriend or husband. And then you actually broke up with them. But this is still some different shit. Let's go.
There's something wrong, maybe. So, you know, it's kind of the route I take because she's acting odd. Everything good. You seem off for some reason. I feel like that's a very reasonable thing to ask. And the truth is, man, I feel like I'm a helpful person. You know, when it comes to people close enough to me that I can, like, you know, talk to them and whatnot, which, at this point, she probably would have been there. I feel like I can talk to you about your problems and give some perspective, maybe. I feel like that's a possibility. Apparently, nothing was wrong, though. So, I mean, at this point, I have no idea how to even, like, keep approaching this conversation. But, alright, if you ever need someone to talk, let me know. Now, for me, this is a very personal phrase, because at this point, I'm quite literally offering you my time. I'm offering you something that is more valuable than anything on this planet. If you need me...
Jesus, man, you have a inflated... self-worth here, dude. She doesn't want your fucking time. Don't make it like it's a big deal. She'd rather you not talk to her.
Need to give you time to talk about something, to try and help you. I am available to do that. I only do this to select people, okay? Usually, you know, it works out pretty well, and that person, if they ever do, I guess, claim that time, it comes to a very fruitful conclusion. But I get an okay. So I'm just like, nice. This conversation is just dead. There's no way to keep approaching this. It's over. I am 4 days in. I have not gotten the Forsaken top. This is not going in any direction except down, okay? So, guess what? Alright, go fuck yourself, honestly. This is a waste of time. I'm not gonna lie, I felt...
Wow, that's extreme. She said okay. Oh no. Why did you make this video, dude? Why did you make this video? Oh, this dude, he's having a nervous breakdown right now. He probably dated a woman for a week and he's like on a coke binge. He's like, I gotta... He's like, he's probably like, yo, I got out of a long-term relationship, man. I'm down. How long was the relationship? A week. The fuck is wrong with you? Dude, he's not, dude, he is off his rocker. Even then, if he's sober, then he needs to be in a fucking psych ward because... Download this video now. Good point. Because he may go on a little spree. Let's video Quasi. You are like S tier tonight, bro.
Bad sending that because she deserved it, in my opinion. But
why? She wasn't rude to you. She just wasn't talkative. That's it. She just wasn't talkative, dude. The fuck you on? Who knows? You could have gotten pussy from her. Maybe she was just going through some shit. Not even with another guy or anything. She may have just been like I said to you. There were women I like called a couple times, texted, like, all right, I did my couple texts, did my 1 or 2 calls, and then 3 months later, like I said, she's sitting on my face.
But even then, right? Now she seems...
You may have, no pun intended, blown your chances.
Stunned, right? Like she has no idea on why I would say this, right? Why would he be upset that I talk like a toddler just now learning how to, you know, finally, I guess, conversate? Why would he be up...
Conversate? Really? Sorry, where's my live stream?
Upset. So, WTF. I didn't do anything.
What the fuck? I didn't do anything to you, but whatever. You act like you don't know how to fucking speak? Oh no. Hold on 1 second. Important thing. I'm trying to converse with you and you get to know you. I told you everything you asked. You speak in 3-word sentences. We aren't 4 years old and Oh, dude. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Hi, Optimus. I'm busy right now. I'm just busy. Doing what? I asked you what's up for the day. I'm at the store. Why couldn't you just said that to begin with so I could try to lead the conversation there? Oh, no. Oh, my God. It doesn't matter. I guess I'm not good enough. Honestly, go fuck yourself. Yo, this kid got... I mean, I got a temper, too, in case everyone here hasn't noticed. A little bit. But what transpired? What chemical imbalance did you have, Optimus? Yeah, now I take... yeah, I used to say you were a level-headed guy. Apparently, you never have been.
What? No way.
Just making sure someone's okay.
Thing to you. But whatever. Yeah, 4 days of my time.
I'm slender, but it's the thicker girls who want me. I like thick. Thick, thick, thick all day. All fucking day. Yeah, dude, he's fucking nuts. Like, man. At least I admit I'm crazy. Like, I don't know, dude. And the weirdest thing is that when I said, dude, is like fucking Optimus drinking, I didn't even add him. So, well, okay. You know what it could have been, because people do that with me. One of his fans was probably like, yo, Rich is asking if you were drinking or something. And Optimus was like, yes, I was. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. I don't want to put out bullshit. He didn't say that. He didn't say he was drinking. I'm just... speculating.
I'm woman. 4 days of my time. You didn't do anything to me, but you act like you don't know how to fucking speak. I'm trying to converse with you and get to know you. I told you everything that you asked. You speak in 3-word sentences. We aren't 4 years old anymore. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I was malding a little bit here.
Oh, I couldn't tell. Malding? Oh, bro, you talked to her. Yo, who wants to place bets? He's still a virgin. I mean, look, I was until my early 20s. I talk about it. But I'm getting those vibes.
Okay. I think rightfully so.
So I'm not talking shit about that. God. I lost it to a 40-year-old MILF with nice... her tits... why am I talking about this? Anyway, I don't care, because I always talk about shit. She still, to this day, had the best tits I've ever seen, and they were tattooed. The best tits. S-tier tits. She was pretty good looking, in my opinion, too. And she was thick. But that's who my first bang. Heartwarming, isn't it?
So, I'm just busy right now. Keep in mind, I've been asking this girl all kinds of things. Got any plans for the day? What are you majoring in? just something to try and figure out where her mind is right now. But hey, guess what? That wasn't good enough, okay? That was not enough to just try and ask that and try and, learn more about this person, try and figure out things about them. And at this point now I'm actually...
Yeah, he's like, I went to Hustler University. Rich, come to Walmart. I'll be in the Toyota Corolla under the light. Do you have big boobs? You're Mr. Pickle, so probably not. Optimus is mad that... Yeah. He's like, all the money I spent on Hustler University is not working.
Pretty pissed because, I mean, for what, right? Why did I even talk to you in the first place? So, doing what?
You know what's funny is that hindsight being 2020, like knowing he's 23. Nah, I wouldn't have went easier on him. Never mind.
Asked you what's up for the day. I am at the store. Why couldn't we have just said that to begin with so that I can try to lead the conversation there? Doesn't matter, I guess. I'm not good enough. And at this point, man, I slapped my knee and just looked in the air. Honestly, go fuck yourself. Because...
I slapped... What, you slapped your knee? Oh, man. Oh, people... Some of my friends on Facebook are talking about Rome. Dude, no, everyone's talking about... I swear to God, if anyone says I'm being egotistical saying that more people know about Rome streets now because of me, I'm going to at least think about slapping them. I won't actually slap them, YouTube, but God damn it. I'm going to lose my shit. How much talk has there been about Rome streets since this shit went down? Come on. You're going to really say that I'm inflating my own ego right now? It's going on everywhere. I tell people I'm not relevant. I am not relevant at all on Twitter. But this shit caused people to talk about Rome. And Rome, you know what? I think you're an excellent lyricist. And people should be talking about you. But that take where you said, like, hip-hop is started from people sampling each other. Acapellas. If I mirrored your song with the original producer, like I said, I'd roll out a red carpet for you to come pistol with me. But I did what the foundation of hip-hop is built on. I did not take food off your plate. Repeat yourself. That's actually a good idea. Take an edible. Good point. This looks strange. I don't even know if I'm shaking the right one. Pop a Molly. No, thank you. All right. He just tweeted about tips to get females. What? What? We'll check it in a minute. Is it sarcasm, though? I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
At this point, even, I'm still, I guess, trying to recover this, right? You know, it's like, I don't know, I'm pretty casual at Smash Bros, right? But it's almost like when you get hit with a combo or something, you get knocked off the edge, and like you do that bounce to like try and grab the edge and pull yourself back up. That's the status that we were kind of at this point, in my opinion. But I guess not. I guess that just isn't the case. So, my fault, I don't know. But yeah, that's where I was trying to lead this, but yeah. And then I get hit with a doesn't matter, I'm not good enough. I'm just gonna let you guys in on a little secret here. Guilt tripping like this does not work. Okay.
What?
Okay? It just doesn't, especially if you're talking to a grown man, because I'm just gonna laugh at you.
Bro, you aren't a grown man if you're thinking like this. You ain't grown.
The mental manipulation simply does not work on me. So, GG, I guess, but, you're just like everyone else. Oh, I love that sentence. I love hearing that. You're just like everyone else. You pretend to be nice and shit, but you're a fucking asshole. Was that any of that, or was any of that necessary? No, it wasn't. You deserve everything you get. Upside down smiley face. That one, that added insult to injury. When
Why did this video exist? Everyone makes mistakes, I get it, but holy shit.
she sent that,
Yeah, this says a lot about this guy, and it explains. It kind of explains the context of what transpired now. Let's all go to Rich's house and smoke crack. Like, I don't know, man. I guess everyone got skeletons, dude. But oof. Making a 15-minute video about a woman you talked to for 4 days is, at any age, is, not a good look.
it was over. I don't even know how I'm supposed to recover from that. That was just an absolute massacre on my personality. At this point, bro, it's over. I'm done. Age 20, I'm just out of the game, bro. It's done. So at this point, I'm like, all right, this conversation's not going to go anywhere else. At this point, I might as well just start.
One person you spoke to for days at 20, and you were going to throw in the towel. He's like, you know what, man? I have the fleshlight on I paid extra for FedEx overnight, and I am going to fuck the shit out of this thing the next day. The actual female species, I'm done with. Quartering and Andrew Tate videos, here I come in more ways than one.
Trolling a little bit, right? Because if you guys follow me on Twitter, there's nothing better than just Optimus trolling, man. So I just hit her with the, "Hey, yo, Mr.
Yeah, you are just reeking of edgelord, dude.
Crabs, let's go." All right, so, I mean, because honestly, it was facts. I mean, am I kind of a meanie? Sure. And this is something I noticed too. She loves just sending question marks instead of, like, talking. This is my whole point. She speaks in codes. It's like trying to crack...
And you know what? She may have actually been interested in him. He's having an A-game dude restraining order moment. This is looking worse and worse and worse for him. And the thing is, maybe she was just busy. And you know what? He could have just let go and not did the fuck you. And maybe she would have gotten back to him in a month and be like, yo, I want to suck your dick. That's happened to me. Where I'm like, all right, she's not interested.
Crack the fucking Da Vinci Code, but immature. Glad we aren't gonna talk anymore. Flipped me off with an emoji. And at this point, bro, I just started laughing. Like, what am I supposed to say? Imagine using an emoji to flip me off. LMAO. Honestly, this girl is older than me. She is 21. I'm 20. Okay? She is using...
Wow, a whopping year older than you. So much more life experience. You know what? At the end of the day, if he didn't make a video about this, it's like... It's weird, but it's not like... Well, some of it was kind of like jaw-dropping. But you get my point. Like, you're a dumbass being a little creepy. Learn a lesson. It's 3 years old. He was 20. He's now 23. Again, I thought Optimus was like in his 30s. I had no idea. Like, I've never seen the dude's face. Has anybody seen the dude's face? But... edgy SpongeBob gif at 20. Stop. Oh, yeah. This is like... This kind of behavior dries up pussies like the desert, dude. You talk to a woman like this... She's like sandpaper. Dude, yeah, I didn't realize I was beefing with a 23-year-old until tonight. I thought he was like in his 30s. I maybe would have went a hair easier on him. I thought he was like in his 30s. I thought he was like an old dude. Now I know he's like, dude, this guy's like 50. Like, why does he keep on referring to my age? Aren't you like 37? And no, I get it.
Using, unironically, emojis to try and bolster and support an argument on text. And I am supposed to take what she is saying seriously. I have no idea how that works. I have no idea where that was going to go. But it's like, I don't know. It's like a shot on goal, clear miss. And I think that might have made her mad that didn't, like, really get to me and I, like, didn't break.
Yeah, I mean, look, man, he's a grown man trying to do grown-ass shit. You know, if he was 14, it would be a different story. But nah. You could drink, you could get drafted. You want to talk shit, you get hit. Metaphorically.
Break down on her? Yeah, I know, right? Crazy, phenomenal, awesome, asshole.
How you a psychology major, but can't comprehend the psychology of texting so... What? Bruh, you're so weird. At the end of the day, it's okay because I'll move on and make more money with a better person and you'll still be sad and stuck here. So, whatever. Well, yeah, well, not only was she going to school for psychology, she's a psychic. Bitch, Lamau, you must not have heads. I don't know what to tell you about that one, but you might be mistaken.
How are you a psychology major but can't comprehend the psychology of
Yeah, all this over a woman he talked to for 4 days.
texting someone, which I feel is a very valid question. I feel like if you can, like, learn the intricacies of the human mind and figure out what's going on in the wires of someone's head, maybe you should know how to text. And let's keep it $1.50 here, okay? Men are not hard to talk.
Man, he's serious. $1.50. Not keep it a buck. Keep it $1.50.
Talk to most of the time, really. All you gotta just be like is like, literally anything. I mean, I'll talk to you about walruses, okay? I don't even know anything about walruses.
What is this? Yo, he's fucking weird. Alright, so talk to me about walruses. What do you... Let's go. Talk to me, Optimus. Cry about a woman you didn't even know for a week, you fucking freak. Then cry about Rome. Cry all day on Twitter. Then give off creepy raper vibes in a deleted video where you just sit there and cry. You cry 'cause this bitch didn't want your dick and you became a creepy guy. Listen, you little shit. I don't care that you're 23. Why are you... This better be that you, like, Optimus is outside of your house humping your garbage can. How hard is he humping it?
Look, this is 1-800 fuck me in the ass. How are you today, sir?
I'm doing well. How are you? I was actually looking for a hole with minimal brown, maybe a little hair on both cheeks, a tattoo of a pickle so I could think of the whole Chris Chan saga pre the last part. And could you spoon feed me ice cream while you're naked with nipple clamps on?
Okay,
oh, look. What?
Yeah, go ahead.
Listen, speak, or I'm gonna hang up on you and blow kisses at you with my shirt off. Let's go.
Okay. How do you want that delivered? Do you want it delivered by plane, by train, by car?
God damn it, you son of a bitch. I want you to get one of those molds of your fucking asshole. I want you to make the mold. I want the chocolate sent to me, and I'm going to eat the chocolate of your asshole on stream. Maybe I would actually do that. This is a weird stream. This is a very... I'm happy with this impromptu stream. I was actually just going to get really stoned and make another record. I may still do that. It will be sensitive, self-absorbed, wrapper-free. 100% guaranteed, or your money back.
I will still talk to you about them. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? We're just trying to get some wet. I mean, there's nothing...
Ah! I'm just trying to stick my dick in some pussy. Zoinks! This video. He cries himself to sleep at night over this video. And you know what? That's okay with me. Bro, if Google Fish... I mean, it's just the chocolate. It's not like you're eating any of the... if Google Fish got a mold like from that company, I would eat it on stream. Just saying. Zoinks, Scoob! A woman! And maybe she's wet? Whoa! Yeah, and he tries to use street terminology, too. He's a Rome Streets fanboy. Allegedly. I don't know this little weirdo's head, but... all the pieces have come together. Thank you, Quasi.
Nothing else I need to say. Men, you know what I'm...
Yo, what the fuck is going on, man? Dr. Thexy Coco for President 2020 motherfucking 4, man. Make America have a big dick again. You know what I'm saying? For real, man.
saying. Anything that is in the way, it can be moved aside, you know what I'm saying? But someone who talks like they're fucking 4, not necessarily. She hit me with a bruh, you're so weird. At first, she's one of, yeah, I didn't know that either. She's one of those girls who says bruh. She probably also...
You're making fun of her for sending bruh when you sent a SpongeBob meme? Even at 20? Yeah, you're definitely an Andrew Tate quartering fan.
says things...
And Nick Merckx. Oh my god. I'm wondering if I do all this, if I would have went as hard. I know I've talked about this a few times. I'm not that stoned, but... Nah, you're a grown dude, man. You could get those hands. In the ring, and metaphorically, in a legal way.
Things like Aggie, so that right there, ooh, okay. That is just, I'm gonna keep it a buck. That is not attractive for women to be saying. But at the end of the day, it's okay because I'll move on and make more money with a better person and you'll be sad and stuck here, so whatever. Inspection emojis. And this is when I knew that I won, okay?
Now you knew that you won? Oh, man. So you know what this shows me with him, too? He doesn't like admitting being wrong. That's why that whole thing happened. He won't come on stream because I could be like, I never said I was butthurt over Rome not liking the beat. I didn't care. Here's the evidence. He would have just either hung up, moved the goalpost, or shit himself knowing that this video exists. One. Dude, all right, Quantum Optimus incel.
I knew. Now, you know, I'm not multi-billionaire, multi-millionaire, crazy boy Optimus. But let's not pretend like Optimus don't be dipping into that bag a little bit, okay?
Bro, now he's gonna get egotistical? Oh, man.
No flex, but I don't know who she thinks that she is. So, you must not have heads I don't know what to tell you about that one, but you might be mistaken, which I believe to be true. Low-key, L. Okay, I'm gonna award you the L of the day, a very coveted Optimus award, might I add. She said, okay, don't care, okay emoji, bye. So at this point I was like, bang, I won.
Wait, no. You don't get to stop reading the rest of that. What the fuck did you say, you little weirdo? Bitch, is that a white power sign you just sent me? That was racist as fuck. No, in a non... See... Alright, get your brain out of the... Get your head out of the, like, Andrew Tate's ass. This actually really means, okay. I know you're probably being sarcastic there, but still. It's a weird...
So at this point I was like, bang, I won. I don't know if...
No. You don't get to just... I cannot believe you. White... What does me being white have to do with it? I cannot believe you. I am shaking and crying right... Oh, dude. Yo, he's a little gaslighter too, huh? Oh, I see what you do. You don't like losing. You don't like losing. You scared little boy.
Bye. So at this point I was like, bang, I won.
That's why you wouldn't... Yeah, dude, I ain't meeting you in a parking lot, man. I'm not ruining the rest of my life because you little turd. But would I do the fucking ring thing with you? I do it for charity. I don't care you're 23. Doing 10,000 steps a day. Someone actually offered to train me, too. Which would be interesting. But, yeah, you could go fight in a war. We could slap each other around in a ring. Dude, we'll just duel up with quartering. It'll be like a Street Fighter match. I'll have like where I could tag someone in. Who would I tag in? Jay. I'll tag in Jay. Everyone says he looks like a retired wrestler. Who says I'm not training? That's... Am I? I don't know. I have no idea. Missed my super. Also eat a chocolate sculpture of Google Fish's beautiful... Oh, I would eat his ass. Chocolate ass. Rich, my super chat. Pretty sure generic white male. The quartering just at Optimus with a dancing bear. Yeah, okay. Nah, tag in Sexy Coco.
One. I don't know if you guys have seen the video I made about Call of Duty removing the OK symbol because it's like apparently a white power symbol or something because 4chan trolled people, but is that a white power sign you just sent me? That was racist. Wow. She just, of course, hits me with the question marks. I cannot believe you would do that, white. What does me being white have to do with it? I cannot believe you. I am shaking and crying right now. Obviously, I'm just busting balls, right? And she didn't respond to that, so I hit her with this meme I saw on Twitter. Babe, it's 4 p.m. time for your hug, yay, and then they hug. Could have been us. And it could have been, man.
That's not weird at all. That could have been us. Bro, it's 4 days. That could have been us. He's making it like it was 6 months. That could have been us. Oh, man.
We could have been, we could have been, you know, but L, okay? Once again, highly coveted L of the Day award to you, ma'am. Matter of fact, do me a favor, and once again, question marks, because she doesn't know how to fucking talk like a human being. She has to speak in hieroglyphics and one-word sentences, and yeah, but...
Because, dude, you sent her some weird, it could have been us. What the fuck? She was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Relax for a few hours. I got a surprise for you.
Relax for a few hours. I got a surprise for you. I think that the surprise turned out well, okay? I'm assuming that she has now seen this video at some point. I'm going to send it to her a little bit after, you know, a little bit after it goes out and whatnot. and just enjoy that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like raising a toast. I got a glass of apple juice right here because it's still a little early in the morning. But ma'am, a toast to you. Thank you for
He's so hurt.
the free video topic.
Drink your apple juice.
And I hope that you and that future guy who are going to be so much better than me and more successful than me, I hope
She probably was right about that.
it works out for you, because if you can find somebody as stupid to only be able to talk in one-word sentences and have nothing else better to say, then you deserve each other, honestly. So anyway, we'll be seeing you, ma'am. GG, by the way, I do want to go ahead and add that. So I'm basically just saving her in Rocket League repeatedly at this point, but you know what? I feel like, I gotta make an example. Now, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're brand new around here on the channel, follow me over on Twitter and Twitch at SubToOptimus. Make sure to check out, Shop Opti down below. My mind is still just completely fried, but thank you to my channel members. Your support helps my channel tremendously, and until my next video, guys, this is Optimus, just slam dunking on females, and signing out.
Well, yeah, from this video, I don't know why the fuck did I think this dude, like I said, I thought he was like 37, but I thought he was, like I said, in his 30s. Apparently I was wrong, but oh well. Let's see. I consider myself a pretty helpful person. This homie got offended over a girl that didn't feel like texting him. How did he send the text, record the video, edit the video, and still think he was in the right and upload this? Yeah. Like, how did he see it? He was like, oh god, this is probably a mistake. Saw this before he deleted it. It was so cringe how he seemed to think he owned this girl so hard. He's like, this is wild. I've been an Optimus fan but this honestly surprised me. Hella toxic. Glad he apologized for it, but damn, man. This was just some bitter shit. He really went off the way to edit the video and address her directly and have it be public as if it needed to be. What sucks is, oh, there's more context, is that he pretended to take down the video because it was demonetized. Guy seemed like he had his shit. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought this. Guy seemed like he had his shit together. He had to record himself, edit the video, and upload it. Nowhere in that time frame did he think it was a bad idea. Man got heated because a girl didn't want to talk to him. It's still hard to believe that he acted like such a loser over a girl saying okay. I can't believe this person's only 1 year younger than I am. After seeing this, I can't see Optimus the same anymore. Dude, I didn't, like, he has a whole fucking side to him, dude. Holy shit. Here I'm thinking, like, he's not that much younger than me. That he has his shit together. And he's like an angry 20-something-year-old with fucking, who's sexually frustrated. This is fucking gold. Just hang out with the girls. Someone not being into texting is, dude, yeah, like, Optimus can't take the hint. Well, no shit. This man ruined himself with this. I actually really enjoy Optimus content, but I don't know how I'll see him after this. Let this be a lesson to all of you. Talk to them when they want to talk. Bottom line. Even as an Optimus fan, I watched this and thought he was a nice guy. Dude, again, I thought he was like this sane adult that just, you know, he used to have fairly solid takes. July 25th, the day Optimus lost his fucking mind. He's gone full Kanye. He doesn't want help. He just rejected any kind of help anyone wants to give. He's gone insane. Wow. Is this, and I guess he's had other meltdowns. Oh, now that I know this, I'm gonna just fucking avoid him on Twitter. He's a freak. Is this what his meltdown on Twitter? I mean, I've had combos like that with women on dating apps and so on, but any man can figure out what to cut his losses and move on. I figured so with common sense he displays in his vids would have figured that out instead of taking it as far as he did. Not gonna lie, Optimus kind of overreacted here. I mean, she was texting like a toddler, but no, it was just, she may have wanted his dick and just didn't want to text. Damn, he got toxic real quick, but I get the point. She only was saying yes and no. Optimus wasn't acting right in this situation. That being said, girl could have still used her words like an adult to tell him she was busy or not interested. It's really not that hard. Both Optimus and the child take the L here. No, she did nothing wrong. Sorry. Don't even try to put anything on her. I mean, reading the whole text log, I don't know about him, but I was getting a lot of fuck off signals from her. And seeing as they were only talking, it sounds like she had no interest in him. And it's just sad now on Twitter that he's gone full Kanye mode and is basically mouthing off about he's done with YouTube after one mistake. At his age as well, it's kind of understandable why he did what he did. He's a 20-year-old boy, man, with clearly minimal social interaction skills. Yeah, tough shit. Tried to talk to a girl and clearly has no game, and being rejected clearly hit him hard. His channel is decent, has some good videos, some good takes, politics and media, but here's this one bad video and he's ready to quit. Yeah, no, it's not funny. Well, it is, but it's not. That gameplay is pretty good. I don't really know anything about Rocket League. Yeah, he could have just started talking to somebody. Check the like, dislike.
I am never talking to women ever again.
It's 327 likes, 61 dislikes. All right. Well, I've learned a lot about Optimus tonight. He's much younger than I thought he was. He probably is a big Andrew Tate fan. Read his tweet. Oh no. Kim Jong-un releases 6... These are great, Ronald. If you follow her home and to errands to get an idea about her daily life. He's being sarcastic here. Where did all his... Oh, it's still here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, he's slapping around. He's not getting as much love as I thought he would be. Why does he have a picture of... Dude, we can. That would still be fun. We were never cool. Yeah, we were. And you acted like you were cool with me. Acted like I was cool. I had no issue with you. Well, this is going into the same shit again. Yes, let's meet at a Walmart and have coffee. And, oh, wow. Dude got issues, huh? Yeah, we'll meet at a Target. Well, they have Starbucks at Target. Oh, man. I'd love to, in a legally sanctioned way, YouTube, slap them. Legally. Have to keep saying that. I don't want to assault anybody. No, there wasn't a goal tonight. We'll meet at the water park. Listen, let's make it a meme. Oh, God, man. Yeah, like, Optimus, you just opened up your incel can of worms again. Over what? Because you had to white knight for Rome Streets, who is a grown-ass man? Was it worth it? There's a lot of people, including me, that did not know that you're a fucking weirdo. Oh, wow, it's midnight? Holy shit. For what? For a rapper who's like, yeah, thank you for the money. I don't give a fuck about you. Nah, oof, man. Yeah, there was no leak about Halo. Anyway. I thought that was Blockbuster Critic for a second. Didn't that look like him? Well, alright. Nah. It's midnight, man. I'm calling it a night because I want to do some other shit. So, yeah, you included. I'll do a longer, more normal stream tomorrow. I wasn't even going to stream tonight, so. But this just got too weird. Well, you learn something new about everybody every day. Nah, I'm not doing 1 a.m., dude. I'm going to go and get some shit done. Have a good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Get more content up. And I got to film a review. Have a good one. I Conqueror Rome.